so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another live Art of War Battle Report. I'm John Lennon. This is Richard Siegler. We are bringing you the brand new Eldar Codex. Dun dun dun. And of course, we have to reinvigorate a classic grudge match. Two factions that absolutely hate each other.
Ancient rivalries.
Ancient beyond measure. This is really an ancient, like Chaos Space Marines, Imperium, Humans, Slanesh, New School. No one cares. It's all about the classics. Necrons versus Biel Tan Eldar. You hyped?
I'm hyped. I love Biel Tan. That's my favorite of the Craftworlds. It's just classic.
Yep.
Thinking back to that 3rd edition rulebook, and Biel Tan are really strong now. This is perhaps the best that the Aspect host has been.
Yeah, so we've already shown a couple of games with Brad Jester playing Ulthway in the Streamhouse RTT, which just concluded this past weekend with a victorious Mr. Richard Siegler on top. Spoilers, I know. But that was all with Ulthway. And, Brad definitely came out the gates thinking, Ulthway is great. But when I read it, I was like, you know what I really like? Biel Tan. 1, they're green. 2, I like Aspect Warriors. 3, they're green. So I was like, we're going to try out Biel Tan here. I think that they're on a very similar power level to Ulthway. So I want to get them on the table, try out a different craft world, try a different style build. Very Aspect heavy. And you know what? Richard, you've been doing pretty well with your Novak Necrons.
Oh yeah, so Novak Necrons, this is a very melee-oriented Necron style, and it relies on just a lot of damage output, a lot of durable units that can float around the board and then hit like absolute trucks, so it can act independently when it needs to. It's led by the Silent King himself, who just dramatically improves the efficiency of Necrons nearby.
Sure does.
I've got 18 warriors in here. Didn't go for the full 20, had to cut a couple just to fit some of those pricier models in. I've got 3 units of Scorpex. I got a 6-man, 5-man, and a 4-man.
Nice.
And then I've got 2 units of 9 flayed ones. Those are going to be starting in reserve. Then I have 3x5 Wraiths. 1 unit has the whip coils, so that means they make 2 attacks for every attack. It's the volume of attacks, 1 damage weapon, whereas the other 2 units have that 2 damage profile. And then I've got the 2 characters that are going to support the Silent King, the Technomancer and the Chronomancer, loaded up with some relics and warlord traits like the reroll charges, which is actually good now because a lot of stuff is core.
Yeah, you output it again. Look at that.
But yeah, that's the list. Pretty simple, pretty efficient, and we're going to see how it does here.
Okay, excellent. So for me, I went with a double patrol of Biel Tan. So that first patrol, I have Baharroth, Big Bird, Baby B. Nick has been rattling off nicknames because he's really excited about Baharroth. Baharroth we think is the best Phoenix Lord. Nick was really all about it. Jack's starting to warm up to the idea as well, and I figured I'd try out Baharroth myself. So we're going to see how it goes on the table.
There's been a major competition of who the best Phoenix Lord is. And
We've been arguing over it. No, I was just joking. Jack is 100% on Baharroth train, and Nick thought it was Maganaroth for a while. I'm on Baharroth now. James are.
Well, we're gonna find out because he's got great rules.
He's crazy.
Absurd rules.
So
really.
I've got Baharroth and an Autarch. I've got a unit of Rangers in each of the patrols. Then for my fast attacks, I've got a unit of Warp Spiders, just 5, a 10-strong Swooping Hawk, a 3-strong Scatterbike Squad, and 3 Shining Spears. On all of these Aspect War units, I've kind of blinged them all out. Again, I'm playing Biel Tan. The Swordwind is notorious for being heavy on Aspect Warriors. So I was like, screw it. Let's actually get the most out of our Aspect Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
So just about every unit I went ahead and bought one of the Exarch powers. I even took some of the Exarch relics. I've got 2 units of 5 2 units of 5 Howling Banshees that are going to be in Scatter Laser Falcons, a unit of 5 Striking Scorpions, and 2 Night Spinners. And then 2 Farseers.
Oh yeah, classic Farseers.
One on bike using the new relic, the 20-inch move Sunstar. There's a 20-inch move jet bike relic that makes them obsec. And I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then there's one on foot who's my warlord. He actually has the Biel Tan Warlord trait and the Biel Tan Relic. The Biel Tan Warlord trait lets him, what is it called? It lets him basically be a chapter master. So in addition to the fact that Biel Tan rerolls a hit roll for free as part of their chapter tactic, they also, this guy can pick one unit within 9 inches to get full rerolls to hit in my turn. Not until my next command phase, oddly enough. It's only for my turn, so it won't work on Overwatch. But he also knows Guide, so we're going to just have this guy just give out rerolls. And then, in the sake of rerolls, he took the Biel Tan Relic, which is it's like the Soul Stone of something, and it lets him reroll Psych Test.
Just very solid.
Yep. Yeah, actually, that might be on my Warlock. Because I also have a Warlock. No, they're not a character, it's not on them. I have a Warlock Conclave who gives Jinx, and they are Seer counseled with the Foot Farseer, so that he can't be targeted while within 6 inches of them, and they both get +1 to cast while they're near each other.
Does that only work in shooting? Or melee as well?
Oh no, just shooting.
Okay. I don't know, because the locust for GSC.
Yeah, no, it's just like a 6-inch bodyguard instead of a 3-inch one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I am envious of all the relics, warlord traits, and Exarch powers that you get as a Necron player, because all of those are so dramatically more powerful than what I get.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't buy any extra warlord traits, and I think the only relic I took was just on the 2 Farseers. So yeah, that's my list. I'm really excited about this, mainly because I think that the Aspect Warriors are a super fun way to play Eldar. I think they also, incidentally, are very strong. Yeah. So let's not pretend this is just a fluffy list. But I did try to lean into the aspects of Biel Tan that appealed to me the most. And of course, we painted the army as Biel Tan, so I have to put it on as the right craft world at least once.
Oh yeah.
Before we just descend into custom madness.
I mean, the fact that they've kind of made it so that playing the aspect host is, very strong.
Yep.
At almost every single of the aspects is viable and powerful. Absolutely. They did a good job on the internal balance of the codex.
Internal balance in Craftworld Eldar, very good.
Very good.
Yeah,
which has been true of the last couple books.
The last couple books have all had that, yeah. Like, I think Grey Knights was like the only book that hasn't had like good internal balance.
Thousand Suns.
Orcs. Okay, sorry. I spoke too soon.
There's a couple.
There's a couple. Still, really, really excited about this one. But before we dive in, you want to talk about the mat we're going to be playing on?
Oh yeah. TableWar is our wonderful mat sponsor. They have these beautiful neoprene mats in pretty much everything you can get. You get beautiful snow mats. We're playing on the desert one here. They are releasing 2 new ones, more of those muted colors. They're going to do a really nice grasslands one and a really nice dirt one. So if you want to check those out, those I believe are going up for pre-order now. And we're going to be playing on them soon. Woo. But everything, you can get lava, Mars, whatever you want. They all look gorgeous in person. I love the industrial mat. Myself, but man, are all of them gorgeous.
Yeah, really, really excited for those. Hopefully we'll snag a few for ourselves so we can show them off on stream. But definitely check out TableWar.
Yep, and they come in the normal 60x44 mats, but I believe you can still get some of the older ones for different games as well.
I think, is Age of Sigmar still played on 6x4?
Don't ask me.
I have no idea.
No idea.
But it's not the only thing you should check out. You should also check out War Room Live. We, the Art of War team, are going to be coming up to several events in the next few months, and you can join us there for some in-person coaching. So starting off with Adepticon, then the Dallas Open and Motor City, we're going to be teaching live War Room classes the day before the event starts. So Adepticon, I think may already be sold out, but go check, see if there are any tickets available. Definitely check out the Dallas Open and Motor City. There's a lot of really cool things. So if you want to, kind of know what it's all about, it's going to be us, the Art of War coaches, me, Nick, Brad Chester, Jack Harpster. We're going to be there in person teaching you the fundamentals of Warhammer, in like a live classroom setting. We're already writing out our curriculums for the classes. Richard, our professor, is hard at work.
Oh, yeah.
We're really super excited to bring this to you live.
Yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun, and I can't wait to see all our community who's going to join us there.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
In addition, if you want to check out all the other cool things that we're doing, we just did the Streamhouse RTT. Head over to our social media, which you can find below, as well as all of our other wonderful sponsors.
Yeah. All right.
You ready for this, John?
Ready
Let's talk
for the beatdown?
let's talk about secondaries that we picked.
Secondaries. Let's talk about the mission.
Yep.
Right? So the mission that we're playing is totally not Vital Intelligence, but it is called Data Scry Salvage. I ended up taking for this one Engage in All Fronts and No Prisoners, and then I took Scry Futures, which is the other specific one where I have to perform psychic actions on objectives. I'm a little nervous about Scry Futures with the Necrons running towards the objectives, but I wanted to try out at least one of the other secondaries because this is my first game with the book. I wanted to at least try it out. So I think all those are going to be really solid. Engage in All Fronts, again, Richard is going to be pushing on to all the objectives. I didn't want to set up 2 of my secondaries for that. Because if he floods them and I have to back up for a turn, I don't want to be taking 2 or 3 secondary hits at once. I figure just committing 1 there. And then No Prisoners. If Richard decides to hide from me, you know what? We'll call it good.
I'm going to hide on the objectives, John.
Dang it.
It's masterful.
You got me.
So for me, I ended up going for Stranglehold. A lot of objectives in the middle on this mission. I'm going to have to push the middle because John has a lot more guns than I do. And then I went with Code of Combat for the Silent King. Eldar, especially the Aspect Host style, has a lot of MSU type of stuff. So if I can kind of get the Silent King in a good position, he can get a bunch of points on that. And I don't mind if John tries to keep whittling him down with indirect fire because I don't want it going at some of my more vulnerable units.
Don't even worry about it. John, that ain't where it's going.
But against like a lesser player, you could potentially tempt them. Like maybe I'll get rid of the Mineers.
Oh yeah, get rid of the Mineers so that my Falcons can come out. Joke's on you, they're coming out anyways.
And then I went ahead and went for Retrieve Enactment Data. Don't expect to get it in John's quarter, but hopefully I can get a nice
Get a solid 8. Yeah, you've got the two
Banners
larger
is just
Blade
tough
units
on
now.
this one, yeah.
It is. I really want to take Raise the Banners with this army, I think, because I will punish people who run at my deployment zone. But 5 points just wasn't.
Yeah,
wasn't where I
exactly.
was at.
With both armies' mobility, once they're in the middle of the table, it's so hard to keep them, keep those banners up.
Is.
So, all right, you ready for this, John?
I'm 100% ready. I'm really excited for this one. Excited for the Biel Tan Eldar.
You ready to go first or second?
You know what? I think I'm going to be perfectly fine if I go second, but I want to start shooting.
Read the fate. What is your fate?
I want to go first. Richard, what do you want?
I don't really mind going second.
You don't mind going second?
No.
All right, Richard's going second.
Okay.
Because Richard always gets his way with the roll-offs.
It's a 6.
I
Oh,
thought I was there.
6 and a 6.
All right, come on. A 4?
4, that's pretty good. Oh, a
5.
5.
Richard is going first.
The fate was wrong.
Fate was wrong, but we're going to try again. I got a lot of fate dice here.
All right.
I'm going to roll 6 fate dice. Wow, look at all these 6s on my miracle dice. That's a save. That seems nice.
Do you need a
Charge.
Do you have it
seems
memorized?
good. I do have it memorized. Advanced. That's nice. So let's do this in the top, John. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would have been the best Luck of the Laughing God roll ever. I think I like saves. Richard is going first, so he might push me. At which point, advancing and charging Howling Banshees flat 6 sounds really nice. The 5 is the wound roll. 3 is a cast. I'm going to reroll these 2 because I have a Farseer down, but these 4 I'm keeping so far. So I could have a second cast. Definitely not keeping the hit. I actually don't think I need to save this turn. I'm not getting shot that much, and if the Scorpex charge the Rangers, there's nothing that save dice is doing for me. But I do want to pass a lot of psychic powers. So
It might give them the morale boost.
yeah, okay. All right, come on in, Richard.
Because you're not Oathway, so you don't have the 6 of Invuln.
I do not. I do not have a 6 of Invuln. One of the strengths of Oathway is that 6 is always going to be value.
Yeah.
I do not have a 6 of Invuln. So if I get shot, I just get shot. That's that.
All right, well, my army-wide ability is quite a little bit less powerful than that.
No, come on. Look at these miracle dice.
It has many qualifiers, so I do have a noble on the board, and if I'm within 6 of that, I'm going to choose +1. I get to choose one of 2 different things, and it's +1 movement. Okay?
I mean, I just got +6 movement. Come on.
It's like,
Are you excited for my psychic phase here with 2 6s in the bank?
I can't wait.
This is happening.
I am eager.
Excellent.
All right, so this big unit here is going to get the 5 of Binvul, the
Sweet.
Chronomancer, and
That's 2 5-mans.
It's a 5-man up front and then a 6-man.
Ooh, 5 and 6. Nice.
Yep.
All right.
The 6 is strung back more because I knew I would want to put the 5 of Binvul on them.
Of course. So I do have the 2 command point for Phantasm.
Oh, sure, sorry.
So I kind of just want to look and see like how much do I care if the Rangers get obliterated, and I think the answer is not that much, because if Richard wants to feed a 5-man into the Rangers, he will kill them, but if I back up, he just gets Stranglehold, and if he commits a Scorpic Destroyer on my side of the wall, there is nothing that will keep that unit alive. Yeah. There's not a buff in the world that will stop that thing from not being in there. So if Richard wants to push into me, -1 to wound into it.
The other thing to keep in mind is I have the Veil of Darkness, so it is also screening out the warriors.
It is.
Although I probably am going to go for a suicidal in the middle of your army type of play turn 1.
Come over here, Richard. So I'm going to leave the Rangers out. They're definitely in a makeable charge for the Scorpex, but it's not automatic. So if he wants to come around and hit them, then I'm going to get some Scorpex.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
So I'm going to just go ahead and start moving things. The pluses to hit are on the warriors here.
Very nice.
And the other one doesn't really matter. It'll just go on these wraiths over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just a unit striking scorpions.
5 striking scorpions.
Okay. So if I move the Silent King over here, and I'll get the I'll give them +2 movement, so they go to 10 inches, and then back down to 8 with the -2. So if they move 8, let me just, if you could hold that over from the top.
Yeah, edge of my model's right here.
Okay, so it's less than 15, it's about 14.5.
So if you move a total of 8, you're going to need to roll a 6 on the charge?
Yep, and I'll have ability to re-roll that with my character.
Okay, so very makeable. I definitely don't plan to have the Rangers there. I just think I'm willing to make the trade, and 2 CP is not enough to justify saving the Rangers.
Yeah, I'll have
nothing else I want to read.
Exactly. This isn't a play I'd spend CP on, because I actually don't mind the Scorpex just being behind there.
Yeah.
But getting a little extra pressure could be nice, so I'll end up deciding.
Giving Baharroth someone to teleport off of.
Baharroth's he's just going to do stuff. Well, you could just easily move that.
I think he's going to do it.
Does he move like 16 inches?
He moves 14.
14, yeah, close enough.
He's good enough.
All right, so we'll go ahead and advance these guys up.
Scorpex.
Or, let's see, where do we want our characters? And am I going to veil this turn? Because I could just veil up here, shoot them away, and just have all my OBSEC on this position over here.
100%.
Where are your little bike units?
3 of the little guys are here, and then the 3 spears are here.
Okay. I think I'll just advance the warriors up, move them forward, and then if I roll pretty poorly here, or I just want to put them in a more defensive position, I'll teleport them over here.
Okay.
But go ahead and advance them. This is going to be, normally they move 5, that's 9, but then they have +2. 1 from the Silent King,
going
1 from
11
the Protocol.
inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're right behind this wall.
Ooh, here comes the warrior brick.
So, not enough to get on that objective there, but that's okay.
Yeah. Are you going to end up getting them, you think?
Possibly.
If so, you can just put them there now instead of moving them twice.
Well, I'm going to decide, because I can do it anytime my movement phase, so I can kind of decide where everything else goes. Like, if this unit doesn't hit that objective for whatever reason, then I might be tempted to just do it.
Hey, if you roll some 1s, it could happen.
I've been known to roll 1s in inopportune times.
Well, just wait till that morale check, Richard. Wait for the morale check.
That's a 6,
and then 1s. 6 and then 1s. There's one thing, one of my goals is to make Richard fail a morale check this game. It's kind of a tradition when I play against his Necrons. I only need to kill 5 out of 6 Scorpex for you to have to roll, right?
Or warriors, you mean?
Well,
if you kill 5,
I want to kill 5 Scorpex and have the last one run.
Oh, it'll run, no problem.
Yeah. But I'll kill 5 Necron warriors a turn until you fail. Exactly 5. I'm just going to do it.
All right, there's one more guy in this corner over here. He's just going to move up. And
big scary Necron warriors.
Can you ignore terrain with the Banshees? Like, could you just move right through this?
No.
No, there's no strat for that?
No. Are we playing this as I have to go up and over?
Yeah, but it's not that far, but...
Yeah, okay.
No,
I don't have a strat to... They're not witches or hardcores.
Okay, just double checking.
Yep.
Because if you could just ignore it, like...
There are a lot of good strats in this.
Yeah, I know.
So it's a very fair question.
Okay, so Silent King's not going to get to be able to shoot anything, so he'll also advance.
My cunning plan.
He's +1 to that from the Protocol, so...
Come on out, Silent King.
Moving 12 inches.
You've got to commit to the Silent King, so...
Yeah, commit everything to the Silent King.
Genuinely will. Just need you to know that that is 100% going to happen.
Okay. And we'll just put the veneers here.
The veneers.
Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna go for a longer charge here because I actually don't really want to.
You don't want to just come directly at me and see what happens?
No, I think it's better to let you hold the objectives for a turn, then charge onto it.
Okay,
with multiple things. Kind of force you to come a little closer to me.
You can't make me.
I'm gonna try.
You cannot make me come closer.
Be tempted.
No. I'll definitely end moves closer, and then I'm going to run away. One of the other nice things about Biel Tan is that their battle focus, it's a minimum of 3. So on the D6, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I count it as a 3, which doesn't help me go through terrain, but I have CP for that. And most importantly, it's just that if I'm like skirting around the edges, I can battle focus a little better because of Biel Tan. Okay. I'm not really taking the units to take advantage of that. The main thing that I'm going for is the free hit reroll, the Chapter Master, and the Stratagem, which is 1 CP and Aspect Warrior, gets exploding 6s in shooting or combat. And the exploding 6s are why I'm here.
Okay, so these guys are moving 18, 19, so they could easily get there.
Yeah, 19, that's...
So, let's see, the back
of
the unit
here come the
here.
rays.
If I put the back of his base over here, can you get an easy angle with the Falcons? That would be back of his base.
Right, like that?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'd have to come up. Can I have a tape measure?
Yeah, just double check them before I move the models. This is
sure.
this unit right here.
To shoot this guy, I think I would have to like be up and touching this.
Okay.
Which is not what
I'm
doing.
Yeah, I think I'll accept that.
I ain't shoot. There's other targets I can see. We're good. Not shooting rates.
All right. So in that case, I'm just going to let him be up here.
Nice.
And then say,
Alright, so this is 5 Wraiths? Or
5 Wraiths.
Gotcha.
All of them are 5-mans. There's only one 6-man unit, and that...
And your Scorpex are 4, 5, 6?
Exactly.
Why not 5, 5, 5? Blowing my mind out
It
here.
was 5-5-5. I made one 6 because last game I rolled the Retrieve Nachmund on a 5-man and failed it.
Oh, okay.
I was just like...
Screw this. So turn 1.
Exactly. So this is this unit. Also,
Are they going to be your Nachmund on turn 1? The 6-man?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Because it's back here already. I think I'll just
Yeah.
shuffle them up like this.
Easy.
And then...
Okay.
Okay. So they're also moving the same
Also moving?
distance.
These guys are fast.
Let me see where the
Turns
back
out,
row
right?
goes. So he would definitely be in the line of
He
sight.
would look easier to shoot.
So I think I'm just going to go in this spot over here,
Okay.
next to the Silent King.
Sounds good to me. I'm going to shoot the Silent King. You know what's coming, Richard.
Oh, I know.
Just going to kill the Miniers. Easy.
Okay. So they're all good. Then we've got the 5-man over here.
Okay.
And like I said, I didn't try and get all the bonuses over this way
Yeah,
because
of
I want to
course.
kind of stay out of this angle as much as
So
possible.
they're moving 8 inches right now?
No, they move.
Oh, they're moving 6
6.
because they don't have all the... Got it.
Yeah.
So if you declare the charge, it's now an 8 that you need to roll.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
I probably will declare it and then kind of decide, but
Yeah.
probably not.
Maybe not a reroll, but definitely worth.
Yep. And
And
then
now
I
they're
just
out of the forest, so that's not going to be a hindrance.
have to.
They need to be, what?
Yep.
within
So they need to
24?
be in this spot right here.
Okay, cool.
So they're gonna. Yeah. I'll let you. I have the 5-up invuln here. I'm just gonna stay behind the forest
Sure.
because you're shooting. Can it ignore the forest easily?
No, I just have a free hit reroll.
Okay. So they're gonna come over like so.
Yeah, and to score an Achemindate, you just have to be within 24 inches of that edge, which you just measured, so we're good to go.
Yep. Just make sure I did it
Perfect.
properly.
Look at that.
Cool.
All right.
And then just at that angle, we're not getting shot without getting the benefit of that forest.
I like it.
Okay. And next turn, they can get the buffs from the characters over here again.
Okay.
All right, I have 2 units of 9 flayed ones, and then I just have this unit of Scorpex over here, which they did roll high enough to get on the
These
objective.
guys are all advancing like fiends.
Fiendishly.
Fiendish.
So they're not getting the pluses from the characters because they're not in range, but they still got plenty to get on this objective.
Cool.
All right.
I like it.
I'll keep them at that angle, or force you to come all the way up with the Falcons to shoot that way.
Maybe I will.
I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna touch it.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All right, so that's the 4-man over there.
I like it.
I think that is all good. I've left a couple models out here, but that John already knows that that's bait because
Yeah.
I'd like him to shoot a couple so I
will.
can get on that.
I 100%
I
will.
want to shoot a couple to get on there.
I just need you to know that it's going to happen.
Okay. I think that's all good.
Okay.
So I auto do Retrieve Nachmund with the 6-man.
Do you want to declare the charge?
I don't think it's worth it, frankly.
That's fine.
I know you'll get to hold the objectives because you're OBSEC and this is sticky objectives.
Yeah.
But I think it's better not to just get 2 units of Scorpex shot up
I
for
respect
no
it.
reason.
I respect it. Okay.
Yep. I'm all good there. So I give up my Stranglehold this turn.
Nice. All right. So that's that. So on to me.
Yep.
I'm going to gain a commander point up to 9. So I want to do some damage.
Did you score the mission primary Cs?
Oh yeah, have the Wraiths action that objective.
One of the characters can.
Sure,
The
someone
character,
actions
the
that
Chronomancer because he doesn't have an aura.
So you get 1 point for holding this objective on the mission.
And that one, right?
Oh yes, you do.
Yeah.
I didn't see that guy. So yeah, you hold 2. All right.
Can I get max of 4 or is it
Max of 3.
max of 3? Okay.
So if you were to,
max of 4, I think I might go for it.
yeah, because 2 points, but it is 1 point.
Let's just see what I would have rolled. No.
So I would have failed it, and not worth a CP deal.
No, of course
Okay,
not.
cool.
And I'm at 11 now because I gained 1.
All right, so I have a lot of options here. So Chapter Master is going to go on this unit of Swooping Hawks, 100%. They're definitely going to pop out, hit something, and leave because they're just kind of do that. These objectives are sticky and mine, so even if I leave with the Rangers, they'll be mine, which is awesome. And you still have gate or your
Veil.
Veil.
Yep.
I
can use that on any core unit.
and
even
which
though-
is now everything but. Just gonna put some dice down and think about where I'm going. So I kind of want to
Still seeing it live on the preview here, so what I'm going to do is just refresh the landscape. Which is... Go ahead and talk about your plan, John. We're still live.
Okay, alright, cool. So what I'm looking at right now is I kind of want to just take this Necron warrior unit off the board. I think if I just cast Jinx on them and Doom, and I've got 2 6s, so I'm going to have pretty reliable casts on that. I think I just want to Doom and Jinx the Necron warrior unit, and then just have the Swooping Hawks come out and see if they can kill them in a single stroke with no morale checks required. That's really what I want to do. And then I figure if there's a couple stragglers, then maybe some prisms or the Night Spinners will chip a little bit. So I think I just want to cast Doom and Jinx there. So I'm just measuring out where I have to be with my Warlocks. These guys aren't in cover, so I think I'm just going to go walk up right against the wall, because Jinx does not require line of sight. And I'm just going to toss Jinx and Jinx there. Okay. So I've got Baharroth, who is going to teleport after doing something. So he's just going to fly 14 and touch the ruin here. If nothing else, I can see the Silent King. He will find a reason to leave later. I don't know what he's going to do, but I don't really care. He's going to do something. Something adorable and annoying. These warp spiders don't...
Okay, looks like
Fixed it. So when Nick comes back,
Okay,
he'll be able to switch over.
Excellent.
All right,
These
well,
warp spiders are just hopping right here behind this wall.
why are they hopping?
I mean, they move
They could
12
be
inches.
skipping.
They could be skipping. They're possibly even jumping. And then the Farseer wants to make sure that it's within 18 of this right here. So the Farseer is just going to zip up right there.
A little Doom.
Little Doom action.
Is that the Doom guy?
That is the Doom guy. He's also Executioner, so I'll probably try to toss a Doom here, Executioner there.
Okay. And Execution doesn't require line of sight.
Executioner does not require line of sight.
Powerful.
It's also just pick it. No, Executioner's broken. Like, let me just get that one out of the way. Executioner is dumb. So 14 inches, all the Hawks here, I can line up and shoot that. And that, honestly, I think is worth it. Because I just want to kill this warrior unit in one go. I think just Jinx, Doom, and then the Hawk unit, I think, is going to be enough. And
Really? Aren't they strength 3?
They're strength 4.
Oh, strength 4. So wounding on 4s.
Yeah, hit on 3s, reroll hits, 6s auto wound, 6s explode, wound on 4s, full rerolls to wound, and you get a 5-up save.
Sure.
You need to put about 30 wounds through.
You will be within the deny range of the Silent King.
His normal deny, yes, but not his spell, not his 4-up deny, because his 4-up deny is 18.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm going to, both my casts are going to be d6 plus 6, because I've got 2 6s.
I got
in the bank.
boxcars coming, John.
Look, if you boxcar, you boxcar. The big thing is that I don't see this as a big risk play, because I'm just going to leave, no matter what.
Yeah.
And if I make you burn your Resorb on growing this unit all the way
I don't
back,
have a Resorb.
Oh.
Resorb, you need to bring a basic Lord.
He's just gonna roll all 5s on the person.
My plan is for
5s rerolling 1s, baby.
Yeah. Because I'm not trying to contest this objective. You hold it anyway. I don't care if you grow onto it.
Oh, it's a 10-man. I got you.
Yeah, this is a 10-man Swooping Hawk unit.
Okay.
So they're all easily within 24.
Yeah, you got it.
And I'm trying to keep 24 to the Wraiths just in case something weird happens.
Yeah, you got it. No problem.
Because I made Choss like an Executioner down there.
Sure.
I don't actually like the Striking Scorpions there. I could run them forward as like a something. I just don't think that they're going to do
As a
much.
something.
Yeah, they're not going to do anything. Like,
Those poor scorpions, they are not a something,
they're going to
John.
wait. They're gonna hold
Oh,
off.
no,
okay?
don't suicide the scorpions. They're so cool.
So this is my Chapter Master guy who has, he has Guide, which they do not need at all. And then he has +1 CP and he can Smite. Smite is not doing anything other than maybe killing 2 warriors. This whole unit can see 4 of them, so a Smite that's not a D6 is probably fine. And if I happen to D6 Smite, then I'll just shoot those guys, because screw them. So I think he's not going to even step up, though, because I don't want to be within 18. He's just going to stay back. Smite on them is probably still a little bit too close for where I want to be. So he's going to step into the back. He's bodyguarded, so he can just be within 6 inches of the Warlocks that are buried right here and be annoying.
Okay.
That looks fine.
So he'll just do some buffing powers.
Just going to do some buffing powers. He's probably going to cast Guide onto the Scatter Laser unit, because I think they're going to poke out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And just see what happens. Because I do want to plink a couple of shots down there just to get that get that annoying.
You can just touch the terrain on that angle, and then even though it's -3, you still have
one
enough.
CP flat 6.
And you could 1 CP flat 6 just to make sure.
Yeah, so I think with 14 inches of movement there, I think I'm just going to step up. I'm going to use some tricks that, oh, these are spears. They do not want to do that. I'm going to use some tricks that Brad was using, which was to just poke up on top, and then with 3 inches of movement, because it'll be 6 minus 3, I'll just drop down and back up a little bit. So it's just basically a 1 CP Fire and Fade.
No problem.
So I can see all 3 Scorpex from here.
Well, it lets you use Fire and Fade on something different too.
Exactly. Or I can see either of these 2 Scorpex.
Yep, you got it.
I'm going to shoot the Silent King like an absolute madman.
Do it.
I'm totally doing it, Richard.
Here, this is the veneer.
Yep, so I can see that veneer.
You got it.
Easily, and I can also just plink shots into the wraiths. The other option is to sneak out here, and with both of them, because they move 16 inches, they can go literally wherever they want.
100%.
And just try to put a couple shots into the Scorpex just to kill 1 or 2 off of that unit. With 16 inches of movement, I wonder, there's something like back here. Nah, these don't have windows, so I would have to go like way up, and I don't.
Well, they do, but they're tall windows.
They're
so
tall
someone
enough
like
windows.
an Iron Strider could probably shoot there, but
Yeah, maybe an Iron Strider. You're right. So to see that Minier, I have to be on this line. So if I can kill 1 Minier, I'm no longer like scared of just getting ultra killed by the Silent King. But I don't want to live in fear. I want
live in fear, John.
No. Much like Jack, I have to kill the Silent King. And maybe this is a mistake. Maybe Richard will make all of his 4 pinballs, and when that happens, I want Richard to enjoy this mark that he's going to.
It'll be so
gonna be
glorious.
I know what's happening. I'm going to shoot the Silent King. You're going to make every single save, and I'm going to be like curses, and then you're going to blow up a Falcon. And that's just what's going to happen. One of these squads of Banshees is getting out. They're just going to they're just going to line up against the wall.
No worries.
So this is the one that does a bunch of mortals on the charge,
Okay.
because that's a thing I do.
That's from the Exarch power?
Is from the Exarch power and the Exarch relic. Basically, when I charge on a 2-up, I do D3 mortals, and on a 2-up, I do 1 mortal. So, roll
It's just consistent. You can make sure you finish something off, and then you
Yeah.
can put your attacks at a different thing.
It is just really nice. Moving the,
Just do remember, I do have that those 2 units in reserve.
yeah, the 2 units of
Glaive
jerk faces.
ones, yeah.
Filleted ones.
I'm just considering you're probably teleporting them.
Yeah, they're going to teleport like back here.
Yep.
And then these rangers are going to stay. They're actually going to back up slightly and just continue to be screens.
Okay.
And then Baharroth may end up as a screen himself. Let's see, he cannot shoot anything right now.
You did take engage too, so if you want to put anything in this quarter, just let me know.
Ooh. Already wish I had Stranglehold.
To be fair, I gave up Stranglehold turn 1.
Yeah,
so
I think I'm giving up engage in turn 1.
Yeah. Be in a better position.
Yeah, I'm going to actually back up this Farseer to here. I just want to be a little bit farther away from these Scorpex, but I'm still in 18 of them.
I think he was there.
Yeah, he was just right there. So these Rangers are just going to be happy where they are.
Rangers? Are they that happy?
They're extremely thrilled. They could not be happier.
What you got for us, Nick?
We've got a $2 super chat from the one and only Jack Harpster. King me, John.
What did he say?
King me.
Jack Harpster was clearly not there when I was talking about his beloved Baharroth. Otherwise, he would be taking $2 away from me.
He was saying that you were a doubter, Jack. We know.
I would
we
never.
know
We know the
otherwise.
truth.
Who's
The
that?
Autarch is just jumping up top. He moves 12 inches and has a Banshee mask.
Cool.
But he's right now just kind of hanging out.
Does he have
for
a
later.
gun that he's going to be shooting now? He's just chilling?
He's just chilling on top. I mainly wanted to know where he was and get him out of the way so that these units could tuck in a little tighter.
Okay.
And then the Scorpions are just going to advance. I haven't used a dice for an advance roll yet, so I'm just going to do it now. So they'll just go 13 inches.
Are they getting in the empty transport?
I don't think they are, although that would have been an amazing thing to pre-measure.
Yeah. Damn it, John.
Well, yeah, you make some compelling arguments. What do you want? Or do I just go forward and fearlessly charge the Silent King? Really tempting, huh?
You should do it.
You know what? You almost had me there.
I will Overwatch.
You're going to Overwatch.
I'm going to Overwatch. Jack knows about the Silent King's Overwatch.
They are not in range to get in, so they're just going to move 13 and just hide inside the building, and we're going to give up engage this turn.
Okie doke.
Actually, this guy has guide and +1 CP. I actually think he's just going to stay here and get me my scry.
And how does that work again?
It's a warp charge like 4 action that I need to just pop off on an objective, and I get 3 points.
Oh, you can do it on the same objective the whole game?
No, I have to do a different objective each turn.
Okay.
But I have to do this one at some point.
Okay.
And
No, that's totally
pretty
fair.
soon I'm going to want to be tossing out as many smites as possible. So I think this is the ideal time to do it.
Okay.
So let's call that as a psych phase. So we're going to start off with things that I care about most, which is Jinx. And Silent King has 1 deny?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 6 plus 1 plus d6 because I'm within 6 inches of my Seer Council friend.
Okay. This is the buffed up guy?
Yep, so that's a 12.
Okay. Can't deny that.
Jinx. And this guy's going to Doom. 6 plus d6 is 11.
All right. What other powers do you have that
He's also in range to cast Executioner.
All right. And is the Data Scry guy, is he out of 24?
He should be out of 24.
Okay. So then the only thing I can deny is Executioner?
Or you could roll a Boxcar.
Or I could roll Boxcars.
Which, come on, that'd be pretty
it would be
impressive.
pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
I think I have to accept that, and I'll just
All right.
power.
Executioner passes on a 10.
All right. Well, it'd be funny if I rolled
All right.
Boxcars.
D3 mortals on the Scorpex
Yep. And
will
you get
not kill one. If I had killed one, I
plus
would...
1.
Plus 1 what?
Seer Council.
That was not mortal wound.
Oh, it's not.
And it's not this guy, it's the foot guy and the council.
Gotcha.
I only pick 1 Farseer.
Okay.
So it's 2 mortal wounds with the Scorpex, and that's
Put
it.
on the back guy over there.
Yep.
Thank you. It's down to 1.
If Executioner kills a model, it then makes another D3 mortal. So it's going to be very good into Necron Warriors. Unfortunately, Richard only had 4 exposed, and I thought that if I killed 4, he
Risky.
wouldn't let the Swooping Hawks shoot him. Yeah, let's just... oh, Nick, what you got for us?
The wise wisdom of chat is saying that warlocks don't get +1 from the Seer Council. Only the Farseer does.
Then I passed on an 11, not a 12 for Jinx.
Okay. So
Okay.
I didn't roll Boxcars on any of that, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, thank you, chat.
If you rolled lower than that, then sure I would try.
Yeah, of
roll,
course.
but no.
10, 15. Let's do my psychic action. So the guy in the back is going to scry the futures on a 7. That's pretty good. And he will not cast guide, and he will not do +1 CP because it's an action. So we get 3 points out of scry futures, and I'm just going to do.
Is it 6 attacks each?
It is that.
6, right?
It's 4 attacks each. So it's
Okay.
I need 20, and I'll just do it twice.
Here's
1,
another 12.
2, 3. Are we doing it all at once?
No, I mean you can split it up.
We can do it all at once. We can get crazy with this. How many dice? All right, so this and
That's
that,
12.
and I need 8 more.
All right, I got you. All right, here we go.
All right, no problem.
So 3 is rerolling.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling alls. I'm going to spend a command point, and we're going to do exploding 6s to hit, and then I'm wounding on 4s rerolling.
And they reroll inbuilt, or?
They reroll hits because of the chapter master from the Warlord. They reroll wounds because of Doom, and then 6s to hit auto wound, and 6s are double hits.
Okay, so
Let's go.
pull the 6s for you.
Actually, we just count them because they're just going to stay in. Reroll my 1s and my 2s.
So I see 4 6s.
Okay, sounds good. See a lot of 1s and 2s.
That's gonna add 8 more.
No. It's gonna be 4 saves and then the hits stay in.
Okay, so I'll just put the 4 back in there.
Yep.
But,
Yeah, so it'll be 4 saves on top of this.
okay, I got 4 more extra dice. And that 6, these 6s.
So 3
also.
more 6s, so they just stay in, but then there's gonna be 7 more.
I got the 7 right here.
Okay, and now I'm wounding on 4s with full rerolls to wound.
I'll give you misses.
All right.
That's actually pretty good. 1 more 2.
Yep.
And 1 more 3.
All right, so all of those, and then we reroll everything.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
I think there's 1 3 in the corner. Yep. All right, and these go in.
And that goes in. So it's
Do
that
anything
many.
special?
Nope, that many 5-up saves.
Okay.
So, are you considering a CP reroll at all? Because if so, I'm going to make you roll like the last 3 separately.
Sure. Let's see what the first couple do.
And this is an 18-man squad?
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 have died.
Okay, feeling good
There's
so
this
far.
So, roll 5 more. So
Only
we made-
failed 1. 13 down. Oh my god, they might live. Fails 3 more.
Okay,
That's 16 down. You got
There's
2
exactly
left.
2 left. Can I make a save there?
So now if you fail this one and CP reroll it, you'll be alive.
Okay, so obviously CP
You're gonna do it?
And I failed it.
On the dot!
I have the 20 man.
Warriors down!
I never roll well.
Warriors down!
This unit's broken.
Oh boy. They're gonna leave now.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that you're like looking at this unit like, wow, I need to kill it, and you know what? I don't blame you. However, I'm not in the mood. All right.
Eldar.
Oh boy.
Goonhammer says this is not strong. What?
Swooping Hawks. So the 10-man Swooping Hawk was something Jack warmed me to, but I am properly warmed.
Free damage is free damage.
Yep. All right. I'm just gonna plink some shots on the Silent King.
Let's do it.
So the 18-inch Shuriken catapults are very out of range. They each have a scatter laser and a pulse laser. So I'm definitely gonna do the pulse laser into the Silent King first. Okay. And I'm just gonna do the scatter laser into the Wraiths, I think, because there's nothing else I can see. So pulse laser Silent King. I can reroll one hit roll because I'm Biel Tan, and I will. That does not help. Strength 9. Nope, that's it. What do I have here? 2 as a charge. Not
Well,
even
you get the
using
other
that.
shots into the Wraiths you've cleared.
That's true.
Yeah.
6 shots.
Unless you
into
were
the
thinking of
Wraiths.
re-rolling.
Nope. Okay. Definitely could.
They're T5.
Should I reroll that? I have 8 CP. I'm gonna reroll that. Hold on. We're spending it.
Okay, so
Here's
just
the
need a
reroll.
3-up on that.
So 1 save.
Okay. Make it.
Yep. And you've already spent your CP reroll is one of the reasons I'm willing to do that.
Sure.
Wounding Wraiths on 3s because they're strength 6, but 2 AP dash.
2 AP dash?
AP dash.
So taking 3-ups there. I fail one of them, so I'm down to 2.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Okay. And that'll just be on.
Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same thing from the next
Don't
one.
think it matters.
Not particularly.
We got a super chat.
Super
Already
chats.
Counting all that. $2 from Luke McCarthy. John, what bet did you lose to make you an elf player?
I painted the army, and while I was painting, I was like, I should play this at least once if I'm painting this thing. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Pum. But also, you know what? It was time. I like Aspect Warriors. And now is the best time to play
This is the
Aspect
best
Warriors
time.
that we've had in the 13 years I've been playing the game. If you're gonna play Aspect Heavy, now is the
I hope
time.
we can get Iandon on the table too.
I would love to. We've got some Wraith units we have to paint. So here's the Pulse Laser, Zip Zap Silent King. Reroll the 1 hit roll. Wounds on a 3, no rerolls. No, Pulse Lasers, garbage.
Swooping Hawks, not.
Swooping Hawks, not garbage. Scatter Laser into the Wraiths. Whee! Already used my free reroll.
Yep.
And
3s again.
Nope, 1 save.
1 3-up. I do fail it, so I'm
Fail
down
it
to
down to 1.
on this guy.
All right, and you can just heal him back, right?
Yeah.
All right, I don't care. I'm not gonna kill him. It's just free to heal him
It
back.
would give me free distance.
Okay, that shot. These 3 scatter bikes are going to shoot at the Scorpex over there. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 sets of 3s, 18 dice. So we're just going to light up there. I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s from my Autarch.
Okie doke. And this is into this unit?
Into that Scorpex unit.
What's the strength on this?
Strength is 6. They'll be wounding you on 3s if you don't spend any command points.
So I'm going to go ahead and spend a command point there.
All right.
Do -1 to wound.
-1 to wound. Just trying to kill like 1 Scorpic out of this.
Yeah, I figure you'll get the 1. I don't want to roll below average and all of a sudden I lose 2 of them.
Absolutely. Rerolling 1s and 1 free hit reroll. Hitting on 3s, yep. And then wounding on
-1.
4s. Let's just see what happens. No rerolls here, but 4 saves.
And
No, nothing special. These are scatter, not shuriken. So
Okay, gotcha.
no AP, nothing fancy.
all right, so see if I can make some 3-ups. I do fail the 1, so on a 3 5-ups.
Ooh. Way to make me sweat.
So this guy goes down.
Okay, 1 score
Well,
pick
I
down.
said it was on the back guy.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you
fine.
just put the.
Easy. Okay. So that's that. Now I have 1 CP. They're going to battle focus. I can either roll it, and then on a 4+ they hide, or on a let me actually make sure that they have room. I put the Swooping Hawks in a bad spot.
Swooping Hawks blocked the bite.
Dang it! Curses again.
What you got for us, Nick?
We got another $2 super chat from Yoni.
just gonna go
John,
back to
why
the
are you
6.
not wearing elf ears?
Elf ears. I'm wearing green. I'm wearing green. There's a
Locker
G
green.
which stands for great job, GW.
Grey Havens.
Great Havens. I don't know. This is a fluffy elf book right here. All right, I'm just gonna spend the CP to battle focus them the flat 6 inches, and they're just hopping down behind the wall so that I don't get shot.
Safety first.
Safety first. Boink, boink, boink. All right, I am
Still got Baharroth.
happy there. I do have Baharroth. Should Baharroth do anything? Might as well, right?
You should jump into my backfield.
Maybe I will. I've got a 6 on a charge, but there's nothing to charge because Richard didn't really...
Charge the Silent King.
You know, it was so tempting. It was right there. Baharroth, you know, he might as well shoot some Scorpex, right?
The wounded unit?
No. But then because -1 to wound is baited out, I think I'd rather just...
Just see if you get it.
Yeah, and I've got 2 Night Spinners to go, so I'll just go somewhere. So your guy who heals, is it him?
The guy who heals is over here.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, you're right. That's the 5 of Invuln guy.
Okay. So yeah, if I kill one of those and he wants to go all the way over there, is it end of movement?
For the
heal.
buffing?
The heal.
The heal D3 is in movement.
Okay. All right, so you could actually, if I kill one, you could very easily get over there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to shoot the wounded squad. I'm just going to accept that. Baharroth. 2s. This wounds. -1 to wound. Pretty sure his gun is strength 6, so it'll wound on 4s now. Nick, make sure Baharroth's gun's not strength. Actually, we have the book right here.
I got 2 for sure.
It's definitely 2 and maybe a 3rd.
What's the AP on this?
I want to say it's AP 3 damage too.
Okay, well, they failed them both, so one guy goes down.
Okay.
And then if this one wounds, I will fail that as well if it's AP 2.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's AP at least 2. It might be AP 3.
Okay, so
But I'm going to check if the gun is strength 5 or 6.
and you don't have a reroll on this, so it's just max 3 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
one guy will die for sure. The other one is probably wounded, doesn't come back.
So he is strength 6, AP 2, damage 2. Did you roll any 5s?
No, I rolled 4s.
Okay, perfect. So kill 1, wound the next. And at this point, I'm going to just keep shooting them with a Night Spinner.
We have a $2 super chat from Jack Harpster again. This question is for me. Nick, what was your first take on Baharroth? I thought he was big and beautiful like the big bird he is. Baby B.
Baby B.
You get to move him.
Yeah, Baharroth now goes wherever he wants. My apologies, I forgot. Very silly of me, I admit.
You could leave him there.
I could, but I shan't. Baharroth is going to sit on this objective right here and just make it like...
Yeah, because he's OBSEC.
He's OBSEC, so what I'm looking to do...
Just remember, I do have the flayed ones that could come in.
Yeah, but they can charge.
Yeah.
And I don't care about that. Okay. What I'm trying to do is make sure that warriors cannot teleport to a spot.
I don't have warriors.
Wow, hold on. Do you have any guns that can teleport with Veil?
No.
Oh, this is so bad. Oh, God.
Welcome to Necrons, my man.
Okay. Yeah, Baharroth's just gonna like chill right here within 3 of the Rangers.
So I could teleport the actual character himself and shoot you.
I accept.
He's got shots that ignore invulns.
Ignore invulns. Are they AP 5? Like, could a 6 to
No,
save
they're
if
not
I theoretically had a 6 to save that would auto pass?
They're not AP 5.
Okay, we're good.
Guarantee you that.
Baharroth's gonna hop over there, and because I think there's only gonna be like 1 or 2 Scorpex, and if they want to come tango with him, I'm kind of okay.
They're probably still just going to tango with the Rangers.
Exactly. Like, it's not worth it.
So 5 shots on the
So
first.
5 shots on the first Night Spinner, hitting on 3s, but I'll be wounding on 4s because that -1. I do get a free hit reroll, which I will use, and that's 4 hits, 4s to wound. No, we'll try again. Just want to get 1 more Scorpex
Second
down.
spinner. I have 1 on 1 wound.
9, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 3s, reroll that, and 3s go to 4s.
Yep.
3 AP2.
Yep. 5 ups again.
Yep.
Okay. Kills the guy.
Kills the guy, wins the next.
Next one. So
Let's see if that boy
that's the end
stands
of
up.
his shots.
That's the end of the Night Spinner.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
It's pretty much impossible to get.
It's difficult.
It's difficult.
It's difficult.
Reanimation is not particularly good on
Don't
those
have any
models.
Rangers that can see. I don't think I have any other guns. Silent King is about to kill a Falcon, but I probably deserve that. All right, I think I'm good to go. Good. So I'm not going to get engage. So 0 on engage. I got 3 on scry things, and I've killed not 0. Not 0. I think my no prisoners is probably a 3 right now. So I've gotten 3 Scorpex, a couple of wounds, and 18 guys. Okay.
Gonna get I hold 3, so I'll get an 8.
Get an 8. Yep.
Gonna go up to 10 command points.
Nice.
And we'll get the pluses to hit on this unit and the unit right behind.
Okay.
For the rates from the Silent King.
Very cool. Oh, I get more dice.
The invuln will go on that unit over there, the big unit.
Very cool.
And I think that's good.
All right, let's get my fate dice, Richard.
I'll just do the heal D3. I'll heal 1 and then he heals D3.
So he's going to get fixed, yeah. Fate dice.
This guy goes up a wound.
3 saves. That's a good start. A 2 is a charge. A 2 is a charge. A 4 is not a charge. I'm going to re-roll the 2 and the 4 because I have 2 Farseers. And I'm going to get a 2 and a 6. Do I want charges or saves return? Like,
Saves?
4 6s on saves does sound kind of appealing. But again, Rangers are getting obliterated by Scorpex. I think they're just dead.
I don't know, not anymore. There's only 2.
Okay, but like, I don't get saves against them. I have a 5 of armor.
True.
The Minears are AP 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't get saves.
This is where Oathway is actually quite.
This is where, oh yeah, if I had Oathway, literally Minears cannot hurt me.
No.
That's just embarrassing. The Silent Kings himself shots are AP 3 though, right? Or 2? Not 4?
He is, so the 9 Strength 6 AP 2 1 damage shots, and then 3 Strength 8 AP 3 2 damage shots.
Okay, I'm going to save 3 6s on my saves because I don't want to lose the whole Falcon after it takes 12 damage. And then I'll just have 1 charge in the bank. And that should be good. So a charge and 3 saves.
Okie doke.
All right, so no casts.
So let's see what we got here. So, moving 13. Probably just going to sit back here for an extra turn. And Silent King will move up. And yeah, I mean, Necrons, baby.
Silent King, oh, here he comes.
He's coming up.
The Silent King's coming up?
He's coming up.
Oh, yes, this is everything I ever wanted. I just need you to know that.
All right, and then I'm going to send these guys over here.
Sweet, so Wraiths are hanging in the wings.
Not touching this.
Waiting in the wings.
Just
all right,
this
I like
as a
it.
launching point.
Yep, and then you've got the 2 Flayed One units who are potentially coming in.
Exactly. I think I bring one down over here. I shoot into the back, Falcon, and try and make a charge into this one.
Into the front one?
Yeah. Can you do anything if I charge you?
Nothing fancy, no.
No, okay.
No, I don't think so.
They'll advance.
Okay.
And do you have anything in reserve?
In reserve, I have a unit of 5 Rangers. That's it.
Just 5 Rangers.
Just 5 Rangers, yeah.
It's a good engage thing.
Yeah, that's mainly what they're going for, honestly.
All right. Once again, not touching.
I like it. So Wraith pile up right in the middle. That's going to be dangerous. But they're going to play that good board control game, which is about to get really annoying.
Yeah, and we'll leave the character on the objective.
Nice, I like it.
Within 3 of the 2 different units.
Okay.
And these guys over here, probably just going to go ahead and advance.
Nice.
They're going to do the action over there and try and roll low.
Oh, okay, because you've got 4
Because I think I want to make the charge with the flayed
with
ones.
the flayed ones, got it.
Because I think I need to just put a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, I
blocking
can
over there.
appreciate that.
And I get +1 from Novak, so we'll advance these guys.
Sure.
So they're not charging. That's nice. So they're going to get in this gap.
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
they're going to go very
Yeah,
fast.
easily.
Very nice. Okay, cool.
That way they can threaten this objective the next turn.
Yep.
And they can also get the buffs.
I like it. They're
Move
moving
8 base, 14.
14. Woohoo!
Okay. I'm not too worried about the Rangers coming down. They're just going to get to do what they want to. I'll keep
gonna
one of the flayed one
snipe you.
units in reserve. And then the other unit is going to... let me reposition these guys over here.
Yeah, of course.
So they're doing the action.
I'm just excited the Silent King's coming up.
He's got to.
He's got to do it.
They'll just come over a little bit. Move them first.
He's getting Swooping Hawked.
Yeah, I bet he is. I'm going to try and deny these psychic powers now.
No. I don't have any 6s, so I won't be just like auto-passing everything.
Strong.
Powerful.
Strong.
Powerful.
Okie doke. So let's do the shoe sting. So what you got for us, Nick?
This one isn't a super chat, but it's a question I really enjoy. John, how's the staying away from elves going?
Poorly. Extremely poorly. So this is the Silent King shooting everything into the back Falcon.
Exactly.
So I have 5 Banshees.
Let me, like I said, bring the...
Oh, this is the empty one, I guess. So I think I just accept that. I could lightning fast here. I'm actually planning on... I'm thinking about lightning fasting when the Scorpex hit the Rangers, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because if I keep one alive, it's just an 8 on primary. And it'll deny Richard another Stranglehold. So I would be putting me down to 4 CP, but I'll be gaining 2 in my turn when I start casting spells. So I don't think I particularly...
Oh, you have forewarned. Can you just forewarned off this thing?
Oh yeah, I could just shoot you.
Yeah.
We
The
do
Hawks won't shoot you. The Night Spinner could shoot you. The Falcons could shoot you.
Do you take a... You don't take any minus,
No,
but you
I
don't
just-
get the
it just
rerolls with it.
shoots. I get the 1 hit reroll because I'm Biel Tan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might just come down over here.
Yeah. I'm scared of the prisms.
I mean, all of a sudden you can roll a lot of shots.
Yeah.
And then really do a lot of damage. And these guys are bottom floor, I assume?
Yeah. Oh, did I put them within an inch? Are you seeing if you can charge them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, I missed those. Let's say you can charge the scorpions. All right, but I could shoot them with what's their 4-up save?
Yeah, plus
If
1
you-
in cover, baby.
Is there a rule where if you die in like the movement phase, you can't grow towards me?
No.
Okay,
I can't.
then I'm not gonna shoot you. It's like, is it like an Overwatch you can't grow
No,
towards
it's a
me?
rulebook FAQ for models that are regened in the charge phase.
Got it.
I
okay.
cannot make my charge closer.
Okay, that's fine. So I will not Auspex you because you'll come closer.
9 away.
Um,
Can I get within 9 of him? Or
Yes.
does he
no, you can get with a 9.
does he fall back or do anything if I charge him?
No.
No?
No, you can declare.
Okay. So I'll make sure I can actually declare that guy.
Okay, sweet.
And the Rangers, because that might actually be the better play.
Ooh, the Rangers. Got some choices over here.
So you could Auspex me with the Rangers.
Still don't want you to get closer. So I'm not gonna Auspex here. Now the Hawks would do it, but
Yeah.
that just seems cool.
No, I'm out, right?
No, the Hawks are not shooting you.
Cool.
Okay, so, Nick, what you got for us?
We got a $5 super chat from Adaptive Subroutines. Sure feels like John is trying to take out a lot of early 9th edition White Scar's frustration on Siegs' Necrons here.
Oh, absolutely, I am.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I am. Like, this is Silent King's gonna die. I'm killing the warriors with no reanimations.
2 hit with the Miniers, and then I'm going to roll the first one. So I'm going to CP that guy.
CP that,
If you
okay.
can take me down a command point.
Down to 9. It fails.
Auto wound, take me down another
Down
CP.
to 8. So that's 6 damage.
Yep.
7 left, I think.
Oh, the AP. 1 strength 8, AP3, 2 damage.
AP3? Yeah, I'm not really gonna take that.
Oh, this army.
Just gonna be real with you.
These new books are just insane compared to the old books. All right. Cool.
3?
3.
AP.
AP2. 1 damage each.
Just roll them. All right, take AP2, you said?
Yep, AP2.
So I'm down to 4 wounds. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still alive.
I mean-
the Minier rolled a 1 to wound into a 1. And then I passed the damage to 1.
So that's
Making sure they're 13, go ahead.
Yep.
You can get
They're not 12.
I don't think they are, but I just want to check.
So go ahead and charge them into the Rangers.
Yep, this is Scorpions.
Scorpex.
Scorpex.
Make
I
it-
unfortunately did not pay the 5 points for the cool anti-charge thing, which right now would look pretty good.
Leave 1 model on the objective. The other
Yep.
guy's there.
Yep. It's all right. Baharroth is holding down the fort. Too scared to touch Baharroth.
Baby B.
Is he heroic 6?
No, Hero Hawk 3.
Okay, so
Yeah, you're not
I'm
near him.
ignoring him.
Yeah, I know.
And then
He's too good.
let's see if these flayed ones can go in. I'll
So-
declare both these 2.
Farseer and the Rangers. Got it. Nothing to be done. Not Overwatch.
Farseer have like a 3-up invuln or some crazy defense.
4 up invul, and I'm just going to pass 2 saves and call that that.
Okay. Can I make it? CP reroll.
CP rolls. You need the 8.
I need the 8.
You need the 8.
Here we go.
Oh, the 5. Would you do it for a Scooby stack? How about an oven glove?
No.
No? No glove?
No.
I can get the glove.
I will,
that
I will
could be a
take the
box
punishment
car.
from the Eldar.
Come on.
All right. I'm going to spend +1 attack.
All right, so break down their attacks for me here.
Normally it's 3. It's +1 for their weapon, and then they get a +1 from this.
Just how many total?
So 10 attacks total.
And I'm assuming they're all strength 6.
Yes.
So on 2s to wound, they kill me. You reroll 1s to hit, wound.
Reroll 1s to hit.
I think I am going to spend the
I think it's worth
the
the
1
risk.
CP on lightning fast because they're 12 wounds, so it's 3 wounds left. I'll lightning fast down to 5 CP, and we'll just see if you roll bad hits.
Okay. I rolled 3 1s to hit.
Reroll them.
I did roll 2 3s, so those go out.
Okay. So 5 hits so far.
And
6 hits. I've got 5 guys here.
so I'll roll those. So
AP2?
Yeah.
Then I'm dead.
you're dead.
Yep. Okay.
So I didn't need the last one.
Sad.
But I spent the +1 attacks, so even though it's 2
Yeah.
models. So
well, if it had been 8 attacks, that like really might not do it.
exactly.
So the Rangers are down.
And I'll just stay right there in terrain on the objective.
Okay.
Get my stranglehold, and let's see if these guys fail retrieve enactment.
So you need a 1 through 4 to pass?
Yeah.
Richard, I'm so sorry. Oh,
I did
okay,
it,
you
I
got
did
it.
it.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so that's these 2 quarters done.
Sure is.
How many mission points are you going to get for a vital thing?
I hold 3 objectives.
Yep. Yeah, I'm assuming someone is actioning that.
Yep, that's the character back there.
I held 2 in my turn. Let's just say the Shining Spears actioned it because I forgot to do that.
Did you go to combat?
No, it's,
no, I tried.
He has to kill something.
Yeah.
So this one's going to leave.
Your primary is
My primary is going to be a 4. Okay. So I've got Scorpex and Flayed ones. I think the Scorpex I can just have Baharroth go and annihilate them. Oh, no, who am I kidding? The Warp Spiders are just going to go scoop some things up. I think I'm going to have the Warp Spiders try to scoop up the Flayed One unit. The annoying part is that all my Mortal Wounds are going to get dumped into the close stuff anyway.
Yeah, into the Flayed Ones.
Executioner can go anywhere. So I'm probably going to just have this guy step out, where I'm going to drop a Smite. He moves 20, actually. I could just step out here and smite him 3 times by not seeing the Flayed Ones, and then Doom and Jinx him. And he only has, you have 2 total denies. You have 1 2d6, 1.
Exactly.
That's better.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I feel like I should send the Banshees out of the Silent King, because this is cool.
Send them in.
Yeah, you know why? You know why I'm doing this? Because you're not going to overwatch me. You don't have it in you.
can't.
You can't. So they're going to so in my command phase, we're going to go ahead and tell the Swooping Hawks to reroll all their hits, because that seemed to work out well last time.
Yeah.
I liked how that one went. So they're going to get out 11, and then advance, and they can advance and charge because they're Banshees. Whee! Yes, they can. If the shooting phase goes better than it should, we'll have options. So 5 Banshees coming out for the Silent King.
And this is the Mortal?
This is not the Mortal one. This is the damage 2 on the Sergeant one. Yeah, the Mortal Wound one got out over here.
Oh, okay. Why'd you get that one out?
Because I thought that you were going to push harder this way, and I wanted to have Mortals, but then you didn't.
Okay. This is the Mortals.
The Mortals would be great there, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty useful.
The Silent King doesn't benefit from his own dynasty.
Indeed, he does not. All right, so my Farseer is going to walk out 6, step right here where it cannot see Flayed Ones, and be right within 18. And I'll probably just step out of Warlock, and then the bike guy moves 20, so he'll just walk over there.
Okay.
These guys moving 12. Wait.
They can't touch the objective from there?
They cannot, but they're gonna battle focus 2d6
Naturally.
after I shoot, so we're gonna make that happen. Baharroth, this is a sticky objective.
Yep, because you're OBSEC.
Because Baharroth is OBSEC. He is gonna step up. I feel like this is just gonna get solved. I really do. Maybe I'll send Banshees over to make sure that happens. Because Baharroth could really just jump like way forward.
Yeah, he could go all the way to up there, yeah. Start getting into the second unit.
Yeah, just to like chip a little damage into whatever I need to. I don't think I can see the Silent King. Is he trying to touch?
No.
Okay, so obscuring is that. So I would need to be here to shoot the Silent King. 14 inches of movement, that is very doable. So he'll just do that.
Okie doke.
So he's got shot options for days, and if I need to charge back into the Scorpex, maybe I'll do that instead of teleporting. Warp Spiders, though, are looking pretty good.
I was really hoping to make a charge here.
Yeah, I was willing to give it to you. This Night Spinner is just zooming 16 inches over because it can, and it should be able to see the Flayed Ones.
They're all in terrain.
Yeah, and it can see the Scorpex. And this one is doing the same thing, just providing a little bit more backfield screening, just in case there are Flayed Ones in the wait.
There is 1 unit left.
Who would have thought? So 18, he can shoot the Scorpex. Scorpions don't really want to come out. They're going to advance and get in the wounded one, I think. Oh, no, they're going to get in the full strength one, because it's empty now.
Yeah.
So the Scorpions are happy.
Okie doke. So Scorpions go in that Falcon. Is anybody getting in the wounded one?
That is a good question. The answer is most likely not.
Yeah. I assume it's going to hide.
Yeah, this is all going to come out like an angry swarm of bees pretty soon. I think I just want to shoot the Silent King. Now that he's here, this one is probably slower. It's going to move like 8 inches instead of 16. And then this one is, I think, I do want to engage, and the Banshees just might not be there. I'm going to put the 5 Rangers in the back, so that'll be 2 points on engage at a minimum.
I'll just leave them over there in the literal back corner?
Literal back corner, I think.
Okay.
And
so Rangers are going to go back there, secure some engage.
Love that. I think this Serpent...
Does he go guarantee the
I could get the 3 points with him, but then I'm just feeding them to these units and giving them extra movement. I don't want to do that yet. So I think he's going to just kind of sit where he is and be positioned well for the Scorpions to go do things. And then let me just I want to be able to see a Wraith in case I decide that I'm not shooting the Silent King.
They're behind the obscuring terrain.
Okay, so I'd have to be pretty far forward.
Yeah, I want you to be.
So in that case, I'm just going to be content where I'm at. So Scorpions are in here. With 20 inches of movement, this guy's stepping over, which should put me within 18 of the Silent King.
You got it, no problem. 18's
Actually
right
have
where
to
that
come
guy
a little
is.
closer. Yep. So 18 there. And then 1 warlock is going to step out as well. So boop.
That's the conclave?
This is the conclave.
So I
yep.
can shoot them.
You can absolutely shoot them.
Okay.
The goal is that you're out of guns this turn.
I've got the Technomancer.
The Technomancer.
And
the Technomancer.
And the Chronomancer.
And the Chronomancer. Goodness gracious.
Don't disrespect them.
Can I teleport back here with it? Can I put Rangers back here?
Probably. I wasn't trying to screen it out.
Okay. Just curious. The Hawks.
Do you want to go put them over there?
Maybe I'm just like thinking because like the Hawks can go to that corner as well.
Okay, let me see if I can
They're
fit
gonna
them.
dip.
Let me try and squeeze them in.
So 14. All right, Swooping Hawks coming out.
Yeah, you can fit there, right? Yep.
Excellent. All right, so the Hawks are out once again. Just making sure that with 24-inch guns I can shoot the Scorpex. I'm really planning on shooting the Silent King, but just in case things get weird, I wanted to have options.
Like if your psychic phase isn't great.
More like if it's too good. I've seen the Silent King die like an absolute chump before, never against you, so I'm not exactly pinning my hopes and dreams on this one. But, you know, I like to keep my options open. The Shining Spears, I think, are just going to back up to right here where they can also contribute shots.
Okay.
But they're a very good counterattack unit because they do decent mortals.
And bring the other bikes up. And
The other
same
bikes,
thing?
yeah, I think so. I don't even think they're going to leave at the end of this. I'm just going to go step up right here. We're 36-inch range. I wonder, I can shoot these wraiths, right?
Yeah, I wasn't. You have to come out and at that angle. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just going to come up here where I can shoot the Silent King. So this is the angle to shoot him, actually. So I'll just step right there. So the Autarch is going to hang out here. Mike's going to hang out right on top of my Miracle
Is he going to
Dice.
do your action? Who's going to do the action?
The Autarch is going to be the one who does the action here.
So no reroll ones.
No, but I'm going to cast Guide.
Okay.
Probably. So, yeah. Also, Guardian jet bikes, they reroll ones to hit when targeting units on objectives. So I don't really need the Autarch for that. It's not
Pretty
bad.
good.
Turns out. And then the Banshees are just hanging out.
Yep. And those
Right
are the
here.
more. Did you
These
want to
are the
send them
mortal
at the?
wound. I think, I'm like looking at this, I think that they're so dead. Although maybe just getting them up there would be the most useful part, honestly. So they'll advance.
You gotta see what they roll.
Yep.
They
11.
roll 3.
Whee! So that is a charge that
They were
will...
closer before you shifted them.
That's fine. I'm not going to be failing charges.
Okay.
I mean, they're right there. The charges have already been decreed. So Autarch is just hanging out back here. I think that is everything positioned where I want it to be. I'm actually going to push this one a little bit farther forward so that deep striking flayed ones don't have as good of a target on the characters, because the characters are right there. So it's just going to push up a little bit. If these want to come at me, they're going to have to step through this. So we're gonna call that good enough. All right.
Lay it on me.
And then he wants to still see the Silent King, which I'm pretty sure I can do. Psychic phase. So I have a 1 CP strat to cast an extra spell after I action. Nick, do you remember offhand if I can do that to just cast an extra spell, period, or is it only if I action? Okay, so that doesn't help. So then I just have 5 casts here. I have 2 from each Farseer and 1 from the Warlocks.
Do you want to just do your psychic action? Oh no, you have to do it on different.
I'm actually not going to step out the Warlocks because I realized that I'd rather cast Jinx than Smite. So I'm not going to bring them out.
Isn't your Jinx caster's not on a bike?
Jinx is the Warlocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I only have 3 casts from this.
Okay, fair enough.
So still with an 18.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep, I'm going to start with that. Jinx. Passes on a 7. I will not reroll that. So.
And can they get their AP1?
They're AP dash.
Their AP dash?
They're AP dash.
Can they get AP1?
Nope. Jinx is how I give them AP1.
Get a lot of 3-ups instead of 4-ups.
3-ups instead of 4s. I'm doing it first because it's one that I know you want to stop.
I do stop.
8 stops it, so your normal denies out of the way.
Yep.
All right.
Now I just have a 1 CP 4-up deny.
Okay. I know you're saving that for Doom. So I'm going to have this guy cast Smite. 10. He passes. +1 goes to 11 because he's near the Warlock Conclave.
Okay.
Any chance that's what you want to stop?
No.
Okay. 1 mortal. Every time. Then he's going to cast either Guide or +1 CP. They're already rerolling hits. They're not rerolling any hits other than the 1 free one. I think I'm going to just cast +1 CP.
Okay.
And that'll fail on a 4. So that's that. It's... Let me check the warp charge. I think it's warp charge 6.
If it's 4, John, I'm gonna.
No. It might be 5 because I'm +1 cast.
Okay.
Is what I'm
I was gonna say,
thinking.
if it's a 4.
It's definitely not 4, but I'm thinking that it's a 6. Warp charge 6. So nope, fails. That's it.
Okay.
And I don't think Farseers get their free reroll anymore. Sorry everyone, this is my first time playing the new Eldar Codex. I've played Harlequins, but I've not played the new Eldar yet. So I
good to
just want to make sure
check,
that I'm doing that part right. Yep. So yeah, so the old reroll a spell once a turn is now reroll a fate dice. So they no longer reroll a cast. So
And
that
it's
is
Ulthway where you get +1 to your first cast.
Ulthway's +1 to the first cast. Eldar can reroll failed casts. So I fail +1 CP, so that's just done. Next up is the other guy. He knows Doom, Executioner, and Smite. So I'm just going to go ahead
Do all 3?
No, I can only cast 2 of them. Okay. But I'm going to cast Doom now and pass it on a 7. I pass it. Now it's just simply a 4-up.
Is there a point where you can pass spells with Eldar where they are undeniable?
Yes, but you have to be Ulthway for that.
You have to be Ulthway. Okay.
Yep, and that is one of the strengths of Ulthway is that their psychic phase is a lot better than what I've been doing here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Nick, what you got for us?
We got another $5 super chat from Yoni. After hearing Brad's battle howl for his screaming banshees in the game versus John, I'd like to petition them to be called meowing banshees from now on.
All right, the Meowing Banshees will be charging you very soon.
The meowing, this unit specifically.
Yeah, they are
the
definitely
legendary meowing. All right, so let's see if I can 4-up deny.
4-up stop Doom?
I do.
He does. So
right,
Silent
stop
King
Doom,
denies Doom and Jinx. Big deal. It means that the Banshees are going to leave after they don't kill him. They're gonna call it
Banshees
good.
can just leave?
No, the Banshees. I'm sorry, the Hawks. The Banshees.
Okay, I was like, oh my god, they can do it too? Oh, John. Oh no.
They're not Baharroth, don't worry.
Oh god.
Okay, so now he's either going to cast Smite or Executioner. I'll just do Smite. 5 is my second one, will fail. So that's that.
Okay.
All right, that was a very underwhelming psychic phase.
John was good, worried his psychic phase was going to be too good.
Yeah, I was. It wasn't. All right, so we're going to go shooting it?
You wanted them here, correct?
Yeah, it was actually the decision point.
Yeah, I put them there because you said you might put this Hawks back there.
I don't think I
can
do.
fit within 9.
I can. I don't think I want it, honestly.
You want it in the back corner?
I just want it in the back corner where it is like...
I'll get that for you.
Yeah, just back corner.
Yep.
If there's a character, I would like to see him.
Sure.
Or
There's a character
could I
right
see
there.
the Silent King, I wonder?
Like being down here?
here.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, just back corner. I want my engage points.
Okay.
So just whatever character's there, I want to see that and
So
call
you
it
have to be a little closer to me if you want the
That's fine. Yeah, just as far away while seeing that one character as possible. I just want to get a shot on something.
I think you can get everybody like here. Should be able to see around the crate.
Sweet. Awesome.
Okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do next then, he's doing the action for this objective, is we're going to shoot the Silent King a lot.
Why don't you shoot them so we don't forget that?
See them? Fine. Let's shoot the character.
That is 100% going to be forgotten.
3s, reroll a hit. And I have charges and saves at the moment, no wounds. Take 4 AP1 and a mortal. Is he T4?
Yeah,
Okay, then yeah, 4 AP1 and a mortal.
he's T4.
Okay.
4 AP1s, so he makes 2 of them.
So he takes
He's a 4-up invuln.
Okay, so he
3
takes 3
damage.
total. Okay. Down to 1.
I believe he has... I'll double check.
Okay.
He's at 1 or 2.
All right, that sounds good. This very wounded Flacken is going to shoot everything at the Silent King. We're just going to see if the pulse lasers redeem themselves.
Pulse lasers.
Free reroll and hit.
Pulse
1 hit because I'm degraded, deeply so. But it will not wound. This is consistent. All right, and then a scatter laser.
Luckily, Doom and Jinx were
Yeah.
tied to core now.
Yeah, luckily. The scatter laser gets 1-2 hits because it's degraded. And that'll be, 2 AP dash.
Is this on the Silent King?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's enough.
2 saves.
All right. And we're going to shoot the next Falcon. We just love to pick off a Minear here. Reroll 1 hit. Come on, Falcon. I really thought that with the Master Artisans, these would put decent wounds downfield, and they're just not. Okay, two invulns here.
So roll the first one.
Fails. So that would kill a Minear if it's failed, because it's D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just let that go.
So
And then I might
done?
reroll the second one.
Of course.
I do make the second one.
So here's the scatter laser. I've already rerolled a hit. But 5s.
Oh, actually, you make me fight last, so that
I
play
do
doesn't,
make you
is
fight
irrelevant.
last. Correct.
Okay. Well, I messed up. No.
Do you want to change things?
Yeah, I forgot they made me fight last.
Do you want to CP reroll it?
Yeah, I would CP reroll the first one, so let me see if I make the second one.
Okay.
So that was the first one. I have to make a second
So one
save
more?
on the 4 wound guy.
All right, so there you go. So just down to CP. and
Well,
then
what I
yours
was thinking
back.
is that the Banshees come in, and I forgot they had
Charge
the fight
that.
last. Exactly. They charge this
Yeah.
inch away, then pile in.
Yeah, no, I was just going to make you fight last. And call it a
Exactly.
day.
I forgot that. That's why I was like, I'll pull that guy, make it a little harder.
Yep.
And no, that doesn't.
I got it, I
That's
got it.
irrelevant.
Okay, cool. Cannot battle focus. The bike is going to shoot now that that's done, and he'll battle focus after. So let me look at what I'm doing here. So what I'm thinking is I do want to do more damage to this guy.
You're gonna leave the flayed ones alive, and they're
No,
gonna walk into your army.
These are going to kill him by themselves. They really are, Richard. I absolutely
Now we're
promise.
-1 to hit, baby.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna kill him now. Sure. Okay, so it's 5 and I actually paid for the power blade and the extra spinner. So it's 66 shots, minimum 3 plus 1 to the number of shots.
And it's strength
6, AP1, AP2.
maybe 2. So I would be taking 6 ups, 5 ups, and cover. You're hitting on 4s with any rerolls? Or
Hitting on
3s?
3s, I would just re-roll the 1 hit roll, 1 for free.
They're gonna die.
Yeah.
But I want to make you spend as many resources doing it, so -1 to hit.
Okay, cool. So we'll just do this.
What you got for us, Nick?
We have a super chat from Bonsai Kitty Gaming. How do you feel about melee dreadnoughts in the meta? Melee dreadnoughts in the overall meta. Specifically, any suggestions for salamanders? Ironclad seem good. Delivery is very slow, though.
Thanks so much for that super chat.
I honestly, for melee dreadnoughts, I actually just like taking the normal Contemptor and giving it 1 melee weapon. The melee weapon is 0 points, so you can easily do something like the old Volkite was 150, and a Relic Contemptor with 1 fist, 1 plasma cannon, and a top launcher, which is the Cyclone, is 165.
That's barely
So like,
expensive.
it's only 15 points more, and it's cheaper than the current Volkite Dread. And plasma cannon, just a little bit of damage 3 that splashes around, has a nice fist for combat. Cyclones are good as well.
The fist, the flat 4?
Flat 3.
Flat 3, okay.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, that's
For
still very
5
good.
points, you can make it a chain fist that's 2d3 damage, or flat 6 into vehicles. For only 5 points, that's also not a bad
probably
ad
do
at
that,
all.
yeah.
Really good there. So this is 29 shots because it's 24. It's 23 plus 6 because each gun is +1.
Yeah, that extra 5 points could actually make it to last potentially in your Marine. So
That is true at 165. Yeah. And go into 170. So 29. So 6.
So -1 to hit into these flayed
Okay.
ones from the
15,
strat.
18, 21, 24, 27, 29. So hitting on 4s, rerolling a single.
I'm just hoping it takes more than this unit.
Yep.
But if they die, they die.
They die, they die. Alright. 1 hit reroll. Cool. And these are just wounded on 3s. At 82. And everyone's in cover, so you get 5 ups against this.
Get 5 ups.
Yeah. Didn't kill the whole squad here.
So 5 of them passed. And then this is the end of the shots, or you have
End of the
Sergeant.
warp spiders.
End of the warp spiders. So on 5s, I'll bring models back. I do only bring 1 back, so 6 go down and 1 comes back.
5 stay down. They'll battle focus. 4 inches.
Okay. 5 and 6, and 1 comes back.
Okay.
All right. So those are the flayed ones.
So they're just going 4 inches, backing it up.
I figure you'll split some Swooping Hawks there, or you'll shoot some of the bikes at them. But I
Yeah.
wanted to just take them away from the Shining Spears.
Of course.
Was the goal.
Yeah, because I think that they can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
That's okay. Maybe Baharroth will do it.
Baharroth.
Baharroth.
Baby B.
Baby B. All right, and then the shot, 2 night spinners left. This is good for here.
You also have the spears into the Scorpiox.
Yeah, I think the spears will just shoot the Scorpex.
Yep.
Because the closest one is the one that's not wounded anyway. So I'll just put out 1, 2,
That's because
3.
he's on the objective.
Yep. 3 scorpions, 3 shurikens. I'm not in range with my little laser lances, but just getting a little plink damage here. No rerolls other than my free one.
Not spending the strat.
I figured.
Obviously.
And then 5s to wound. AP1, 6s are special. So it'll be 2 AP3, 1 AP1.
Okay. So the AP1 in cover. Fails it.
Fails it. And 2 AP3s.
In cover.
Fail 1.
Yep.
So 2 wounds will kill the wounded guy.
Yep.
'Cause 1 guy's 2 left.
Because he healed 1.
Does he stand up? That was it for them.
Okay, that was it.
Yep. No. All right. So there is now a singular
Just
dude
one
just
Scorpiox.
hanging out.
Just sitting on the objective.
just hanging out.
chilling.
Yeah, absolutely. So with 3 guys left here, I think I'm just going to shoot the entire Banshee loadout into the Silent King. He's going to have a 3-up save.
I love how you keep saying the
Not
Banshees.
The Swooping Hawks are going to shoot the Silent
The Banshees
King.
are going to leave. They're going to shoot everything. I'm like,
leave.
oh my god, with these Banshees.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess before I do that, the Banshees will actually shoot the flayed ones.
Okay.
Even though they advance,
still
they
minus.
have battle focus. So yeah, still hit on 4s. Okay. I'll reroll 1 for free. So just 2 hits, AP 1, strength 4, 1 AP 1.
Okay. +1, so 4 up. Does fail it. And that's the end of the sequence.
Yeah, that's the end of them.
One more guy dies.
Just plink off a flayed one. So we're at the point where they can fail a morale check, which is really all I'm here for.
They will.
I can and they will. All right, the Farseer is going to shoot them with its little gun, and then it'll battle focus in a second. 1, 2, 3, reroll for free, and 4s. It's probably ballistic skill 3. So the 3s, Farseers are probably ballistic skill 3, not 2, right?
So 2.
Oh, they are 2, and then the -1 is good, so 2 AP 1.
2 AP 1s. I make 1, fail 1. Does he come back? Nope. So 1's left.
All right. So he lost 8 friends, so on a 1 or 2 he'll stay there. Yeah, I think that's going to be totally fine. All right. So we're going to go ahead then. These are both shot.
Spinners.
2 spinners and the hawks. I think I will shoot the. I think I'll shoot a night spinner at the Silent King.
Okay.
At this point, I just want to drop a lot of damage on him so that he backs up. I'm not going to kill him this turn. If I pass Doom and Jinx, I think he dies to this.
Probably.
Probably.
Depends.
It's not a guarantee.
It's not guaranteed.
I need these pulse lasers to do more. They are not. So I'll just start with the Banshee, the Swooping Hawks, not the Banshees, because we know. I'm gonna give them exploding 6s
That's
again.
12 right there.
12. Cool. So this is 15.
This is another 12.
It's another 12. So 24 goes to 27. Here's 30, 35, 40. Okay. Let's make it happen. Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Wounding on 5s, rerolling nothing.
So 1s and 2s are bad?
1s and 2s are bad, but it's 5 saves so far from the 6s, and then they'll explode as well.
Okay.
So just add 5 to the total,
Okay.
and I'll keep these.
So grab 5 right there.
Yep. So add 6 to the total.
6. So I'm gonna grab 1 more die.
All right, and now these wound on 5s with no rerolls.
Okie doke.
All right. Really thinking has to. I just want a Manir down, honestly, at this
I
point.
should get them in here. 5s. It's pretty
Okay.
good. So just hand them into my. I have the pile of extra die.
Here you go.
There's another 5.
That looks like all the 5s.
Okay.
All right, so a whole bunch of 3-up saves.
There's the first set of them, so that already kills the Minier.
Already got a Manir. 2 wounds on the next Manir.
Yep. Not so
And
bad.
you've already used a CP reroll.
Yeah.
So that kills the next Manir.
Yep. No, they don't explode.
Okay, so both Minirs are gone.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Doom would really have helped out those Howling Banshees.
Swooping Hawks.
Swooping Hawks are good. I'm gonna teleport them all the way in the back.
You literally are saying it every time.
No. I'm saying Doom would have helped the Howling Banshees because they're gonna be the finishing unit. Because they wound on 4s. That is exactly what I'm saying.
He's clever in switching. You see you.
Yeah, I figure that no matter what, from back here, I'm gonna be able to shoot something next turn, and then I can just walk onto the objective if Richard doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Is that necessary? I already have the Banshees, or I already have the Rangers in this role, so I think the Hawks don't actually need to be that aggressive. Because I already have the Rangers there, Richard already is going to be penalized for not coming back, so I don't think I need to give extra incentive. So I think the Hawks are actually just going to sit back here, just within 9 of the Farseer, and just be another turn of really annoying if you come close to me.
Okay.
We'll just try to keep using the corner cams. The Banshees move from every corner every 3 seconds.
Yep. All right, so here are the Swooping Hawks coming back into my deployment zone. I just want to make sure if I can tape measure. I want to set them up in range to get chapter mastered by the Farseer.
Sure thing.
Oh, and I apologize. He needs to battle focus when I shoot him.
Here's a die.
Let's see. So he's going to be minimum 3 on this.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to go 5 inches. So he is just backing. He would lose if he went through the terrain. So he'll just go here. I'll just put 1 hawk within 3 inches when I teleport them.
Yep.
Because these guys.
3-inch range on the chapter master?
9.
Oh, you're just one character protect.
Yeah, he's character protecting. He's my chapter master.
Gotcha.
Okay. So They've shot. I have 2 Night Spinners to shoot and a Scatter Laser unit to shoot.
Okay.
And I have Baharroth to shoot. I could try to start chipping. Right now, none of these squads have lost a guy, right?
No.
And basically, the first one that I kill is going to step back up because of the
Technomancer.
Technomancer. So shooting Scorpex is not the worst thing I can do, but it's also like not amazing, honestly. I legitimately might just chip on the Silent King a little bit more so that he is forced to run away.
What you got for us, Nick?
Another $5 super chat from SF. Siegler, with the apparent surge of clowns, do you think the Kalyan could be useful? Not much use for the AP of Monka, and messing with range is apparent.
Monka is important for the movement ability. Kalyan is terrible. It is one of the worst army-wide abilities out there. It has so many qualifiers on it, and it's happened so late in the game when you've lost a lot of resources. It's terrible. Don't pick it. It's a trap.
All right, do not pick it.
Yep.
All right, so I think I'm just going to put a Night Spinner into the Silent King,
Okay.
and we're just going to see what happens.
I need to interrupt us one more time for a $50 super chat from Jonas Anderson.
Jonas.
Thank you.
He stopped playing Death Guard Volkites because Custodes and Crusher Stampede. Should he get him back with Tau and Eldar?
Oh, Jonas, I am sorry. I shed a tear for the Death Guard because, man, they are one of the worst factions in the game. I think we rank them in C tier, and we're doing a faction ranking again this Friday. They are not going to be very high.
Oh, poor Death Guard.
They are not good.
Poor
They
Death
did not
Guard.
need. They were already not good, and then they got nerfs for some reason in Chapter Proved, and that it was
see
just
that.
brutal because that was their handful of like okay units.
You just hate to see that.
So I am sorry, but if you play a different army, play that army.
That was his super chat. Should he get him back with Tau and Eldar?
Get them back.
He should get those people back with Tau.
Oh yeah.
He absolutely should.
If you have Tau and Eldar,
100% he should.
100%.
Get some revenge. You know, I mean, Eldar, for one, are known to hold grudges.
Both books are
They're
very
known to
strong.
be vengeful. Tau, kind of lame. They're blue. Eldar, old, noble, will kill your enemies. All right, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Baharroth. No, it's the Night Spinner first. So one Night Spinner is just connecting on the Silent King. Just trying to chip him a little bit. I don't expect to kill him, but if saves go bad and I take out the Silent King, it's awesome because it's going to make this whole center gap a lot more approachable for me.
Sure.
And that's what I want to do.
All right. What you got for us, Nick?
Even more super chats. Gurgly says, $5. As Craftworlds, what is our best tool to deal with the Void Weaver spam that makes me worried?
I think it's the indirect batteries at strength 6 with a wound reroll from Ulthway. You haven't native pluses to hit because you're Ulthway to try to counteract the negatives. So once you burn a lightning fast, then your +1 will counteract the negative and you still hit on 3s. You don't need to reroll any hits anyway. And then your strength 6 to their T5, and you've got 48-inch range. So -6 is not as crippling as it would be elsewhere. Also, as an Eldar player, let me tell you that I am, what is it? The Mortal Wound? Eldritch Storm. Eldritch Storm is really good into Harlequins. Do not underestimate the Eldritch Storm.
But yeah, just being able to, from out of line of sight, just kill a Void Weaver turn after turn,
sounds really
forcing
strong.
them to commit. You know, that's probably the best thing that you can do.
I fully agree. All right, so here we are. We are doing stuff and things.
Yep, Night Spinner.
And Night Spinner the Silent King.
Thanks so much for the super chat.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. 6 shots is A-okay. Hitting on 3s, I'll reroll one of them. Yes, I will. Wounding on 4s, no rerolls, and then it'll just be invulns. 3 saves. I just want to get like 2 to 4 damage with each of them. If the combined 2 get 6 damage, I'd be happy.
Okay, that's 4.
Yep, and you've already rerolled the save here, so that's that. Their underslung gun is way out of range. Here's the second one. 7 shots, fine by me. 3s and a reroll. 4 hits. And 1 more save. Okay,
To make it.
so we got 4 damage out of that. So down to 12 for the Silent King. Just chipping away. And I think that the jet bikes, I can really only see, I can see wraiths, but again, if I kill 1 wraith, then he's going to get stand up closer to me. I don't really care for that. So I think I can really shoot this
They're
one
not
guy.
in range. They're not in range of the character.
Can't he walk over here and they walk over there?
The res is in the command phase. The healing.
Oh, the
healing.
res is in the...
Yeah.
Dang it.
So I can't res, but I can heal the D3.
Well, I already shot the Night Spinner, so it's too late. Oopsie. I might have shot the Scorpex.
Potentially, if they come back, I could put the model there and then.
Yeah, of course. It's
they
totally fine.
reanimate.
I think I'm just going to put Scatterbikes here because I want this flayed one to fail a morale check.
Okay.
It's tradition. So here's 6 and 12 and 18. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because you're on an objective.
Yep.
Apparently they don't reroll ones for scavengers, just Shuriken weapons. I don't know that. Just what the chat told me.
Oh, okay. Well then let's.
There's a lot of ones there.
Not rerolling ones.
Well, you have the book.
It's fine. I just.
Okay.
It's only Shuriken weapons. So many rules. Could have had my Autarch give them the buffs.
There's 7 ones here.
Yeah, that is significant then.
And then you're hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 3s.
3s, okay.
So the 2s are definitely misses. Thank you, chat. Let's
that would be 8
confirm
hits.
that real quick. They're fast attacks.
Yeah.
Wind Riders. It is with their twin Shuriken Catapult, not in general. Thank you, chat. So the ones I'll miss, my Autarch was performing an action.
You get a reroll though.
Yeah, oh man. So in the future, I should have the Warlocks do the action and have the Autarch give the reroll ones. So I thought I was gonna have the reroll ones anyway,
You get a free
but I
reroll.
didn't. I'm gonna take that free reroll. Yeah. Look at all those ones. Yeah. Just have the Warlocks do the action. This is all fine. Decent wounds though, so I cannot complain. That's probably the right number of wounds at the end of it.
So
Fail 2. Okay, so Silent King is down to 10.
Yep.
All right.
All right, charge me.
They're gonna battle focus. Minimum 3, but they're in a terrain feature, so they do nothing. And I think now it's just a bunch of charges. So Baharroth has to shoot. Baharroth is going to shoot the Silent King.
Can you see him through the screen?
I was measuring
Yeah,
the
the
Minears before.
Minears.
That's fine. I'll shoot at
Baharroth.
good old Baharroth. You res in the command phase.
Yes. Any of the other units?
He's going to shoot the flayed one.
Okay. No, not the flayed one.
1 wound.
Let's see. He's dead.
Okay, great. AP2.
It's AP3, right?
AP2.
It's only AP2?
Only AP2.
Well, it didn't matter.
Doesn't he make that on AP2?
Oh, yeah, on a 5, yeah.
Yeah, and then I didn't wound with the other 3, so he's good.
Oh, hilarious.
All right, well, I'm still...
I thought he was AP3.
He is not. I
guess it's James R. who's
Baharroth is
AP3.
going to end up charging the Scorpek and then just consolidating away. Because I have a 6 that I have a 6 on a charge that I just don't need anywhere else. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So we're going to charge the Howling Banshees into the Silent King. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Can't Overwatch.
At 11.
You making?
Yes, I will.
Just the Canoptic Wraiths can heroic 3 inches.
3 inches?
Yep,
then I don't want that.
Yep. I know John's not going to get within 3, but just good to warn your opponent.
Yeah, it's absolutely good practice. All right. Howling Banshees are content.
How many attacks do I need to pull out for them?
They're 3 attacks, each 10 on the Exarch.
2.
I'm aware of what I said. These Howling Banshees are charging that Scorpek.
Okay.
7, they're doing it with extreme enthusiasm. And I'm actually only going to pop one of their various mortal wound things because 1 is a once per game. So on a 2+, he takes 1 mortal. He takes 1 mortal. And then Baharroth is going to roll a 6 and another dice. And that 11 will also charge the Scorpek.
Okay. So he's at 2 wounds?
Yep, Scorpek has 2 wounds left. Pop. Whee, Baharroth.
You
Doing
can move that
Baharroth things. Big bird. Just going to leave some Banshees on the objective. Because they're using that charge mostly for distance. Baharroth is going to perform the killing blow.
The killing
And if
blow?
not, then someone else will.
Carry on for kill.
Carry for kill. I will declare the swooping, or the Shining Spears. They need to roll a 10. So I'm not really planning on this working. But nope, it fails. That's fine. All right, the Silent King fights last. He makes me fight last. You can't interrupt because he fights last. So I have to start over here, but you won't be interrupting, so
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't matter.
irrelevant. Yeah.
So we're going to have Baharroth get the glory kill.
These are, okay, yeah.
These
Put
are
out your
Banshee
winter
dice?
attacks, yeah.
All right, Baharroth first. 6 attacks with exploding 6s. I don't have any hits to use, just 4 hits. And
T5.
3 invulns.
I don't have invulns.
AP probably 3.
If it's 3, he's dead.
He's super dead. Okay, cool. So I just have 2 saves that are going unused. All right, there he goes. Baharroth could teleport anywhere on the table. But I think I'm actually going to just leave him there because he's a Phoenix Lord. And he's on an objective and he's OPSEC. And that just seems like where I want him to be. So I think we're going to let Baharroth just clutch that one out
This
for a
is
turn.
the normal Banshee swings. This is the Sergeant.
All right, we'll do the Sergeant first.
Who
'cause
apparently
this
has 10 swings.
is...
More than any character.
Yeah, well, you know, Tyranid Codex coming soon. Let's see if we can get the Swarmlord up to 7, maybe. Free reroll is definitely being used on her. Oh God, where's my guide? I chose Smite over Guide, and I was
They don't hit
wrong.
on 2s?
They hit on 3s, which is the wrong number.
She hits on 2s, right? Skill buff.
She does not. No, she gets the attack buff. It's the shooting Exarchs get +1 ballistic skill. The combat Exarchs get +1 attack. These wound on force. No rerolls, but just 1 invul. Damage 2.
Fail it.
Yep. So 2 wounds.
So you got 12 attacks coming at me, and
I'm really
these...
not going to kill him. These are all damage 1.
Well, I'm thinking I want to stay above being degraded. Because this is the only 2 damage one.
That's the only 2 damage one.
I think
The reroll down to 2. Hits it still at 10. All right, Howling Banshees. That is still pretty bad on the hits. Man, these Swooping Hawks really want doom. I am kidding, of course. Okay, good wounds.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get 2 out of this.
And
We can. So down to 8. All right. So he is middle bracket.
Yep.
Okay. But if you hadn't rerolled it, you'd be down to 6 right now, which is also dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. That is that. So Sun King can swing back. I'm gonna just pile and consolidate. I'm actually going to how fast does he move when he's degraded?
I believe it's 6 inches.
So I'm wondering if I can keep him trapped in combat.
Well, let me swing first.
I've got this. No fear. Not a single bit of doubt.
Let me look at what his degraded profile is. Silent
I
King.
certainly don't know.
Do you have anything on? Nope.
Nope.
Nothing else.
No. So as long as I have 3 Banshees alive, I'll get a good engage.
You have that.
Yeah, but 3
forget
because
this.
they're the unit for this quarter.
Yep, that's totally fair. Okay, so here we go. Silent King, friend. He is going to be hitting at... Still always hits on 2s. Then he's going to... What actually degrades on him? I forget.
Isn't it he loses his staves or something?
He loses particular weapons.
Yep. What do you got for us, Nick?
We got another 50 krona super chat. The previous one was also 50 krona. You know how the currencies get me.
Yes.
But those words heard about Death Guard. But yeah, when Typhus costs more than Trajan, it's rough. Is there any love for Bellicor?
Bellicor is really interesting. I keep kind of hoping that there's a new Demon Codex that's going to give Bellicor's Army of Renown a lot of love. I think Bellicor is actually the best way to play Chaos Demons right now. Is this the same person who had Tau and Eldar as an option? Yeah. Because I would say that Eldar and Tau are probably better than Bellicor. But I do like Bellicor. I think he's the best way to play Chaos Demons right now.
Yeah. He has 9th edition rules.
Yeah, and Chaos Demons are in desperate need of those mechanics, and he's the best way to get them in the book.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Thanks so much for that super chat.
Really appreciate
Now, the
it.
Silent King here, he loses his 3 AP2 swings.
Okay.
The garbage ones.
Does his stats change, or is it just movement?
No, he hits on 2s. And movement goes to 6, like I said.
Okay, cool. So he can probably still fall back. He's not that big.
Okay.
All right.
So here we go. This is going to be the damage 2 swings, AP3.
Okay. -1 to hit because I'm a Banshee. Does not matter.
2s.
Okay.
3.
These are AP3.
Yes.
Damage 2. What are the other attacks coming?
AP4, damage 3.
Oh, okay. How many are those?
4 more.
So 4 more. Okay. This doesn't really matter then. I'll roll 5 up save, and I'll pass the next 2.
Okay.
I have nothing better to do. 1 hit.
1 save.
5 up invuln. Fail it. Doesn't matter. I lose 2 Banshees. Because I passed those ones for free.
Yeah, I saw. I saw. Okay.
All right. That's that. So at the end of the turn, I get my 3 on engage. I did not scry the futures. My no prisoners is probably going up somewhere,
So
but it's
killed.
not crazy yet.
I have to do morale on the
Morale on the flayed one. Where is it?
He dies.
There he goes. All right. Order is restored.
All right, this second unit better, in their honor, make a charge.
No.
Swear to God.
John, what'd you get for your mission primary?
I'm getting 3 because I hold 1, 2, 3. Luckily, with 3 models left, I do outnumber Richard on this objective.
Okay, Mr. Siegs, what's your primary going to be going into this turn?
Oh, okay. So I get 4 because I hold 2 objectives.
4 on primary for Mr. Richard.
So I'm going to heal.
So the Silent King's up to 9.
This guy's up to
Any guess as to what your no prisoners is, John?
I killed a Scorpec unit and a Warrior unit who had only regained 1 wound.
Yep.
Call it probably a 3
You
or
killed 9
4.
flayed ones.
And call it a 4.
It's definitely a 4.
Yeah. So far you've only regained 2 wounds from no prisoners.
Yeah.
Oh, and 1 flayed one is a 3. But
Yeah, I
that's
got 1 flayed one.
not a huge deal right now. All right. That's that for me.
Okie doke.
New battle round, new fate dice.
Yes, sir.
Let's see it. Dun dun dun. And psychic, 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 hit, wound, charge. I really like the psychics right here. I don't know. I feel like I might need some psychic powers in my future. I feel like I don't need 3. I'm gonna reroll. Wound is nice. I'm gonna roll a hit. So I'm gonna definitely keep a charge and 2 psychics at a minimum. I think I'll keep a wound and I'll reroll these 2 and just see what happens. Into another charge and a save. I think I'm dropping the 1 charge and I'm going to keep the wound. So I'm going to have Psychic, Psychic, Charge, and Save. I just like having that save in the pocket in case something weird happens and I need to make one at the end. Something weird happens, aka a bunch of Wraiths charge me.
They're coming.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm waiting. I'm here.
Okie doke.
Yep.
So, all good on your stuff?
All good.
Okay. So, did I gain a CP?
Not yet. So you should be at 3 right now.
Yeah. Okie doke.
Excellent.
Now, my command protocol, I could swap. I think I'm going to swap to the fallback and shoot.
Fall back and shoot.
Yeah, because I'm getting the Silent King out of there. I don't want
Yeah,
him just
he's
trapped in
not
the
just
open.
gonna-
I don't want him trapped in the open. He's going to fall back this way and just shoot the witches away and get me the points there.
Witches?
Yeah.
You don't want to shoot my Swooping Hawks
the
instead?
Banshees. Excuse me.
All these Eldar names.
Or I could fall back, touch this terrain, and just shoot them away as well.
6 inches?
No, I'm going to act it full tier.
Oh, okay.
Excuse
Sorry,
me.
that was the part that makes
He's
more
going to
sense.
move.
Got it, okay. So he's moving 8 now?
Yeah,
Okay, 8 inches might get you there then.
yeah. Easily.
Okay.
Okay, so you can go that way. And I don't need, so the thing against Eldar is you don't actually need all the rerolls that the Silent King provides.
That's true.
against
You
all
do
these.
kill me in combat if you hit.
Yeah, I just kill you in combat.
I'm just really planning on that not happening.
I could be a real bad man and just send the Silent King up and just shoot Baharroth and then charge him.
You could.
I could be that kind of guy.
He's got the save.
He's got some saves.
You got some saves. How many?
I think he's within 3 of the Banshees though. I can check that. I only have 1 save in the bank, but like there's closer things than back.
Yeah, if he's within 3, then no problem. Well, you didn't even use them. So
Yeah.
just put them within 3.
Sure.
Yeah,
Make that easy.
You didn't have to activate them.
Boink.
All right.
Baharroth must live.
So I'm gonna heal the Technomancer's gonna heal the Chronomancer.
Ooh. And that's in the movement phase?
Yeah.
Cool. Got it, because that's the one that's... So he's going to gain 1 now, and then he's going to heal
Yeah,
D3
he went
and
from
then-
1 to 2, and then
Very
he'll heal
nice.
D3.
Okay, I like it.
So it's a pretty long charge. Well, it's actually not that long. So if I move the Silent King back there and give them +1, they'll move 9, and then it looks like about 15.
So you do have to be able to place them, so you may have to go
Plus
on the
1.
other side of the wall. Tricky,
Tough.
tricky.
I
Eldar are...
do have the flayed ones. I could bring them back here.
Yep.
I'll probably bring them out of line of sight, so I don't get. How does the forewarned work?
It has to be a unit within 12 of a Farseer, then they shoot something within 18, I believe. Okay. So like if you land over there, you're totally fine. Both my Farseers are here.
Okay.
So, if that
Probably
side,
gonna
you're
land
fine.
either here or over
Yeah.
here.
If you land here, Scatterbikes have the option.
Okay. So it'd be pretty safe back here, and then they can go
Yeah,
into
just
the.
whatever you do, do not land with an 18 to the Swooping Hawks. Please.
But then, do you make me fight last always, even when I charge?
No, if you charge me, I do not make you fight last.
Okay.
You'll hit as
So in that
normal.
case, I will get to actually swing.
Yep, absolutely.
Otherwise, the Banshees would just pick me up.
Yeah, now, I might interrupt there because I have 4 CP remaining, but definitely, if that's where you start, then I won't do anything about it. Just try to live.
Okay. This unit's definitely going to come up and charge both of these.
Nice.
So they got +1 to it.
So they're going 13 right now?
Yep.
Oh, here come the Wraiths. Oh no!
You could just.
Yep.
13 is right there.
Yep, let's do it.
Sees we got a $5 super chat from Dovsto. He's playing his first game with versus Thousand Sun soon at 1,250 points. He might take Illuminor Zeras for Psyker Defense. Is he overthinking it? He's not that great, but what HQs would we recommend to take?
100% overthinking it. Illuminor Zeras is one of the worst characters in the entire game.
Oh no!
I wouldn't even dream of taking
Is
him.
he can't be like the worst in the game.
He's 160 points and he does nothing.
What
And he's
HQs would you take for this Necrons at
Yeah,
1,250?
so what I would take is the best characters, if you're not taking the Silent King, are the Chronomancer and the Technomancer. Those should be automatic. Technomancer #1 because of his ability to bring back all these different core units now.
Yep.
Chronomancer next for putting in invul. Now if you're running just Wraiths and stuff with inbuilt invuls, then you don't need him. But anything a little squishy like the Warriors or
Yeah.
even big bricks of flayed ones, I still like the Chronomancer. And then after that I would think about running either a basic lord with the Resorb or the Royal Warden, who lets you fall back, shoot, and charge, which is a very powerful mechanic.
too shabby.
So those are the ones I would be thinking of. The great thing is they're also relatively cheap compared to the other characters, which are absurdly overcosted,
Yep.
and start taking away entire units. I would just rather run a Scorpec unit than Luminar's Eris. And when you put it like that, the difference is insane.
It's pretty clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Okie doke. So they're going up, and now do I commit the other unit? Probably need something. They're going to probably move advance and try and get over here.
Yeah, try to get yourself some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely putting both characters back here so they can shoot that way, and then it comes down to what the Silent King's going to do.
Gotcha, okay.
I might want to just give him the option to shoot down there, and he'll go first, and then if I don't, then I'll try and finish off with the 2 characters.
Okay.
Because I want to try and get those points. I don't think it's worth just staying to shoot these guys.
Yep.
Because I want to be behind the obscuring terrain.
Okay.
And I'm hoping to do damage in combat against the Falcon, so trying to whittle its wounds down isn't dramatic. And can you fall back and shoot with it?
For 1 CP, anything kind of.
Okay.
Or none of its weapons are blast, so it may just shoot in combat.
Could just shoot into combat, but I assume...
Then it won't shoot the Silent King, which has clearly been my best way of killing him.
Yeah.
The pulse lasers just bouncing off like pea shooters.
Baharroth is very annoying.
Yeah, he is.
Army without any psychic.
Big bird.
And I don't want
You need a Catan to deal with him.
No, the Catan powers aren't very good against single wound models out of line of sight.
Never remember what they do.
Yeah, you just keep them out of line of sight, and they're
He's good?
Yeah.
I love it. All right.
If you keep them out in the open, though, then I could.
All right, come at me, Richard. I need to kill more androids.
If I go plus 13 inches here, I could go into
Remember
them.
that warp spiders move if you charge them.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Great anti-charge defense. They would be able to move far enough at that point where I'm probably failing the charge.
Yeah. I didn't mind the warp spiders getting a little close. I rolled a low battle focus, otherwise they might have been farther, but I was totally willing to risk it because they just get out of dodge if you charge them.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever.
I'm going to just keep stuff alive for the next turn.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then, like I said, I'm leaving. They're going to walk in here.
Okay, cool.
And have range to every model, so if the Silent King kills a couple and doesn't finish them off.
All right.
Yep.
He's going for the poor Rangers.
Okay.
What did they do? So 8 inches on the Silent King.
Yep. I'm just going to touch right there.
Touch right there, yep. And he is a tall boy, so he will see over it.
Yes, sir. Oop.
Yep. Yeah, he's touching. We know what the goal is.
Thank you.
I got it.
All right.
All right. Oh, the Silent King. He's vexing me. I want him gone, Richard. I'm
Vexatious.
done with this guy. Silent King must go down.
All right. I need to keep some things alive, unfortunately,
You do not.
here.
I'm not going to make you.
Scorpex, and then just get it a little more tucked in than I was last time.
Sure. And you've already gotten 2 of your Knockmans, right?
Yep.
Is the flayed ones could guarantee you that 3rd Knockman.
They could. I'm going to
Or they
start.
could
I'm
go
going to
for a charge.
start the action.
And then you can choose to fail it in the charge phase, depending
Exactly.
on how the rest of your turn goes.
Totally.
Always a good plan.
So you're still there.
Yep. Scorpex, what, you think they're going to kill the Banshees?
No, I'm going to try and shoot.
Oh, the Silent King is?
Yeah, fall back.
Oh, because, yeah, he's there. Got it.
Okie doke. I think that's good. So we'll go ahead and activate, because those guys are touching that wall too, so they can
Yep,
shoot the
so you've
Banshees.
got both options. That's
Yep.
fair. These Banshees are going to be the most annoying thing in the world. Wait for it. They're going to live.
How many
Richard.
saves do you have?
I have 1.
One. Okay.
1.
No problem.
I got to try.
So the Silent King will activate.
Yep.
He's active.
Do your flayed ones want to come in?
Thank you.
Yep.
Like I said, they're going up there. They'll start the action.
Yeah, and
and
they'll
I can
be
just-
able to declare a charge on the Banshees.
Yes, I don't want to be near Baharroth.
I like
And he
it.
doesn't have a 6-inch rogue, right?
He heroics 3.
Okay.
He heroics 3.
Just want to be all the way back at this
Sure.
corner here.
All right.
Yep.
Here come the flayed ones. Dun, 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 dun.
It's just an 8-inch charge.
That's all you got to
it's
do.
Tough.
I mean,
It's tough.
well, you've got a CP reroll, so it's a little over 50%.
A little over.
But it's not a lot over 50%, unfortunately. It's
So
not like 96%. You know, you can like bank a game on like a 96%
Yeah, you
charge. 50-something%, I just don't trust it.
okay.
So yeah, we know he's touching.
Okay. I was just trying to get
His
as far back
legs
as possible.
are in the way, I get it. All right, what do you got for me, Richard?
He is going to definitely put all the single shots down there.
Okay.
9 shots. And then no Minears, so the other 3 shots. They have 5-up invulns on all the Banshees?
Banshees of a 5-up invuln.
Okay.
Passive.
I want to just guarantee a kill.
Okay.
So we'll go that way.
All right, is this the whole thing?
Yep, whole kit and caboodle.
So what are his other guns? Because I might lightning fast.
Okay, they're,
It's
do it if it's fine. It's 9 shots and then 3 shots.
Okay.
All kill you if I wound you.
They're all
Wounding on
APJ?
2s, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. Not lightning fasting that.
They're dead.
Yeah, it's true.
3 points.
Should have deep struck him in cover, because then I would have had a 5-up save against that. All right, so the code of combat for the Silent King.
Shooting here with the Technomancer.
-1 to hit, passive.
Okay. 1/6, 2 additional hits.
Oh,
Voltaic
oh,
staff.
he has the Voltaic Staff. Curses. You have 2 relics in here?
Yeah.
You said that was the only good relic. These are damage
Well,
1
I don't think
2?
this relic is particularly good. AP2, 2 damage.
AP2, 2 damage.
Yeah.
5 up invulns. Here's 2 of them. Fail both. What am I getting charged with? And what has to shoot still?
I have the Chronomancer who ignores invulns.
What does the Chronomancer do?
It's D3 shots, strength 5, AP3, no invulns, 1 damage.
I'll just pass that.
Okay.
Got a Banshee left.
Let me double check on that. I believe that is what the AM staff does. What do you think?
I'm actually going to save it because my Exarch has 3 wounds.
Okay.
So if I failed this last save, she has 1 wound left and you still have to shoot me, and I may just auto pass one of those.
Yeah.
Instead, but
Yeah.
a 2 damage.
That's only AP2. So
AP2,
it'll
so
bring
I
you to a
have
5 up anyway.
anyways.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just thinking, like, do I need the save for when these wraiths come charging things? They're scary, but they're not, like, end of the world scary. Because they're 4 attacks, each weapon skill 4.
Yes, but they're
And
+1 to hit.
They're +1 to hit right now, but a lightning fast takes them to -1 to hit. And they're strength 5, 6, 7, 6. You can 1 CP strength 7,
Yes.
so you could wound the Falcon on force.
Yeah.
They're AP2. I'll just roll it.
They're AP3 and Novak.
Make it. Okay.
Okay.
So the Exarch is unwounded.
Yep. Aeon, stave, 3 shots.
3 shots. I'm a 3 wound character.
Boop.
2 hits.
3's to wound.
1 AP, and
time
so
up.
okay. So at this point, you just have to charge her.
Yeah, I'll just
this is
charge
your
her.
last gun.
I'll just charge.
I just want you in the open where I can shoot you.
Sure.
Roll the save. Fail the save. 2 wounds left on the
It's just 1 damage.
Howling Banshee. All right. The interrupt.
What do I heal that guy? He's back to full.
All right. That's cool.
And I don't know. That's my.
That's your CP. Yep. 2 left.
I'm gonna put the green die up there since
Okay,
I'm
cool.
using blue as my wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I have not used my wound.
No.
Do.
And I think we'll just go for charges.
All right. Charge me.
We'll go ahead and just charge here.
Okay. That's easy. This is Scorpex.
Yep,
They
11.
definitely make it.
Could have been the flayed ones.
Could have been the flayed ones. Okay. All right. Yeah, so just trying to put them in cover so that if I shoot back with incidental stuff, it's not going to hurt as much.
I'm just putting 2 models on the objective
100%.
and stringing the other 2
Yeah,
back.
100%.
Okay. The wraiths are going to declare. What is?
That is a Farseer.
Does he move when I charge him?
No. The only people who move when they charge are the Warp Spiders.
Does he have any tricks?
If you charge him, I'll try to pass the save.
there.
That's what I got.
So it's more
like
than
a
a 6, so +1, it's a 5.
Okay.
I want him to fall back. Can you fall back and do psychic?
Don't think so.
No.
Don't think I can.
Make it on a 10.
Who else are you charging?
All 3 of those.
Okay, so you're charging bikes, Farseer.
It's the only things I can charge.
I agree, yeah. Okay. I just wanted to know if you were starting out.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll probably end up lightning fasting the Farseer just to make sure he doesn't die on accident. Because, like, we'll see how many attacks get allocated. I doubt it's going to be enough to kill him in one go,
I think I'll do 3 that
but I would
way.
like him to be
At
alive.
this point, I just force you to spend the CP on
3
the
into
Falcon.
him?
Yeah, 2 into the bikes.
So none into the Falcon, 3 here.
Yeah.
Okay, I will lightning fast him.
Well, hold on. I have to still.
Oh, of course. I mean, this is the all-important. Come on. We know they got it. We know they got it. Like, who are you
2, I
even
just
kidding?
accept the points, probably, hilariously. I'm charging the flayed ones.
Flayed ones could charge the Banshees.
They either auto pass. I think because I'm going to spend the strat for the extra attacks here, I might not actually kill them. It depends on
true.
how many 6s I roll to hit and then wound on 4s.
And you're -1 to hit all
I'm
the
just
time.
going to accept the points because otherwise I'm never getting them.
That's so true. Yeah.
So go over here.
Okay.
+1 attack.
All right.
See if you would have made it.
Do you want to see if I would have made it? No, I would have failed it.
I will. So is it 3 here, 2 on the bikes?
Yeah.
Bikes are dead. We're gonna lightning fast the Farseer because I would really like him to still be there.
Yep. So
Sure.
they're going to have 5 attacks each.
Okay. That's a lot. But this still might kill me.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15.
Sure.
I'll do them first.
Okay. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No rerolls inherent.
No.
Okay. Okay. So 6 hits. That was not bad for me. And 5 saves. So I'm gonna roll the first 2. 4 invulns. I fail 1.
It's 2
So I have
damage.
3 wounds left. I'll roll 1 more and pass it. I'll roll 1 more and fail it. I have 1 wound left, and I will just auto pass the last and leave him at 1 wound.
Okay.
Ouchie. Okay.
It's more like even if I don't kill him, I'm
Yeah,
forcing the
you also you're burning my CP and things, and also yes, he cannot fall back into his cool.
Into the other guys, hitting on 3s because I'm
Sounds good.
+1 from the Silent King.
Okay.
And what's your invul?
The
Yeah.
bikes? No, 3 of power.
How many wounds?
2.
Okay. So
T4.
yep, those will be AP3 from Novak.
AP3?
Yep.
Bloody, that will kill me.
Okay.
Bikes are gone.
And just stay engaged where I am, not touch that ruin.
Okay, so not touching the ruin, you are engaged with the
tank and-
Falcon, and you are engaged with the Farseer.
Yep. And you get to. Oh, I'll swing over here.
I could interrupt.
Okay.
I won't. I mean, she is 10 attacks.
She's 10 attacks.
She's 10 attacks.
I actually forgot about the combat.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna.
So
It's like cute, but like
I actually would prefer kind of. Yeah.
To what?
To burn your CP.
Yeah, no, I
think that's
don't
actually
want. She might kill 1, but like 2 CP to kill a Scorpec is hardly a good investment, and it's not a guarantee. So I don't really care.
So 1, 2, and
Okay.
then
So are 2 swinging on her?
yeah, 2. Sorry.
Okay. So if he's getting within half an inch, he is leaving the terrain piece, I think.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I just
okay,
wanted
cool.
this guy to be behind the train.
Yeah,
as
absolutely.
much
Oh
as
yeah,
possible.
the second guy easily. All right.
Okay.
Hit me. -1 to hit all the time.
+1 to hit because the Silent King was right next to that unit,
Okay.
and it keeps it to 2.
Okay, sure.
6s don't do anything here, and then strength wounding on 3s. No rerolls to wound because I moved the Silent King out of the
They're
way.
not strength 6. 2's got a wound, right? Are they strength 6?
No,
saying-
they're strength 5.
Wow, that's worse.
Yeah,
than
I
thought.
found that out. I was like, oh,
Okay. She's turbo dead.
okay.
All right, Banshee.
I'll use my consolidate to get back in the train. Get closer to you.
All right.
Come in that way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna hit you with the Falcon.
Do it.
I don't know what this does. 2 hits. Oh, Falcon. Falcon, buddy. They're T5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm good.
So
I'm in
1
combat right
wound from a Falcon, and then I'll find out what a Farseer does in a second. Just 1 save from the Falcon.
Good on a 5.
All right, Farseer. Probably weapon skill 3. Farseer can't be like that good in combat. I think they always wound on 2s though. Man, why am I looking? All the things that I was like, I don't need to know this part of Eldar. I'm just going to focus on the parts that matter, like what a Farseer doesn't do in combat. Wrong choice. Farseer is 2 attacks, weapon skill 2,
Okay. All right.
2 saves
hits.
because they always wound on 2s with their Witchblade. Damage 2, AP 1.
Fail 1.
2 wounds. Get him, boy.
Down to 1.
Heck yeah. I got this. Not even worried. Okay.
Yep, that's all for me.
I love
so I'll get my 2 points on the mission.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, so 2 points on the mission. That is pretty good. Yeah.
Oh,
Who
no.
actioned the
Yeah, I
objective?
needed to string the Scorpex back. I just realized that. You mind if I just put 1
Of course,
Scorpex?
that's fine. So I'll deny Richard his Stranglehold again,
Yeah.
and then that's an 8. Okay.
yeah. I couldn't do anything about that because
If you pass data, you get automatically.
I auto.
Yeah, you got a 9.
That's why I didn't go for the charge. If I didn't, I would have just tried to.
I
charge.
think that's worth it.
But-
All right.
It would have been the difference of Stranglehold and I get rid of resource, but then
Mm-hmm.
in return it's.
Yeah, there's a.
But I could have maybe not swung there, killed like 3 witches, 3 banshees, then they swing back and kill them.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna go to my turn. So I've got up to 4 CP. In my command phase, I'm gonna give reroll the hits to the Swooping Hawks, and then we are going to find out what we're doing. I think what's gonna end up happening is I've got 2 casts and a charge. So what I'm planning right now is I'm gonna have the Hawks come over here. I'm not gonna fall back in the Farseer. I'm gonna have the Hawks come over here, bomb them, come back, and then I'm gonna smite Executioner a couple times, and probably have the Hawks shoot into these Scorpex and leave. And I think I'm gonna get the.
You don't have to go overly aggressive with them.
Exactly. I think I'm just gonna. I just want to be in range of the 2.
Yeah.
And then I'll like make sure I have like 1 model in range of like a flayed one, so that if you decide to pull these early, I'll shoot there and teleport somewhere else.
Makes
And
sense
if you
to me.
stay on the objective, I'll shoot you off. I'll try to shoot you off of it. And then I'm gonna get these Scorpions out to be my engage in all fronts on this half. And if you keep a unit here, then I'm gonna charge into try to soften as well.
Yeah.
Because you need to be within 20. Well, not within 6 of the center. So I'll just hop out like right here.
Yeah.
Get the engage point.
I'll just give you
Easy
easy
to do.
pass there.
Okay, so we'll start off. Let me just see. I just need to be within 24 inches of a flayed one. So I need 1 hawk right there to have the option. Because I don't know if any of them, and I probably should pre-measure this. A couple of them could touch the wall actually, so I'll just do that
Okay.
so that I have easy shots into like the Silent King if I need to go somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, those ones will.
Yeah, and they shooting Scorpex just need to be like right here.
Yeah, just be on that line.
Okay. And they're all just going over wraiths. Okay. So whoops. And
So you just zigzag.
just going right like that. Oh, actually no. One model is going over the wraiths. And I'm going to drop 10 4-ups to do mortals.
Okay. So I'll pull out the 10 dice for you.
Yep.
Do you get pluses to this in any way? Or is it always 4-ups?
I think it's just 4-ups into you. It's like there might be a caveat about characters, but you are not a character.
Nope.
So I'm going to drop a CP. And I'm just doing this right now so that I know what this damage
That's 10
is
dice.
before we do anything else.
It's just
4-ups
any time in the movie.
are mortals. Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 mortals. Okay, so that's 2 wraiths down and it bumps a wound over.
Yep. So this guy's wounded, so he goes down. And then this guy goes down.
Yep.
And then a guy is wounded.
It was 6 total, right? So because they're 3 wounds each,
Oh, sorry, yeah.
so you'd have 1 left.
Yep.
Excellent.
That's all of us.
All right. Love that. Swooping Hawks. These guys are insane.
These guys are
These are so crazy.
Sorry, silly.
Yep. These so I have a charge showing. I think I'm gonna use it on these the
The wraith or the
Shining Spears
Shining Spears.
is where I think I want to go because I really want to connect on this Scorpec unit because Richard at 1 CP left can't interrupt me right now. So this feels like a good time to go out there and try to get some damage done.
I have enough to do the -1 to wound though.
Yeah, absolutely. And you do have the teleport thing, the gate.
Yeah, the veil.
God, veil. I will never get these names.
Veil of darkness.
These Howling Banshees are just advancing. I just want them to take care of this flayed one unit. They're going to drop like a bunch of mortals on them.
Yeah.
This Night Spinner is going to come touch with 16 inches of movement. This is a sticky objective. I just don't want people to be able to teleport onto it.
Yeah.
More than anything. So the Warp Spiders, if they just move, they're not actually going to have that many good targets. I'm going to check. I'm pretty sure, Nick, can you tell me on my list if there's a name of an upgrade that I put on the Warp Spiders? Because I think I gave them the one where they get to teleport instead of battle focusing once per game.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of
Spiders have surprise assault.
Let's find out what Surprise Assault is.
surprise assault.
I'm pretty sure that's teleport after I shoot. It's a very surprising assault. There are so many rules in this book.
They jammed every single one in here.
They really did.
You know, I'm not.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, they have the +1 shot. Got it. That's what
you
I
have been doing.
Yep,
+1
which
shot.
I've been doing, of course.
Okay.
Which is good. That thing is very strong, and I do not regret that choice. Okay. This Farseer, I do need to start getting my action secondaries, and I did not position that well at all. So I'm not doing it this turn. That's unfortunate. I think with Doom, I think I want to Doom here, so I just want to be outside of 24 of the Silent King.
Yep, I'll hold that out for you.
Yeah.
It's right there. Just
So
outside
right
24.
here, just outside of 24. I am within 20 of this objective, so I can move there, because I don't think I can advance in Psych Action.
I don't think
I
so.
want to be within 18 of him. Ooh, so I'm within 18.
I think if you're at that angle, all the way out there,
I
but
think
then
I'm 18 here.
you're farther from the objectives.
So that's out of 24. But 20 inches might get me there. I'm just going to shoot in battle focus, and that'll be like
Yeah,
a
that's
couple extra
fine.
inches. And that'll be enough. Okay. The Warlocks are going to be the ones to do the action, because they can still cast spells when they're actioning, so they're going to action this objective. The Autarch is just jumping forward to provide a little bit of moral support here. He's just going to charge in if there's anyone left.
Yeah. makes sense to me.
Because he'll make them fight last, so I can just try to kill them
Yeah,
before
I
you swing on them.
expected them to get psychicked anyway.
Yeah, the Scorpions are going to get out and move 3, but they're going to go through the forest, so they're going to go net 7. So I'm just going to step out here. If you could grab me the other.
Oh, the
He
scorpion?
just jumped. He's like, I'm out of here.
Here's the other scorpions.
Great. So I'm going a net 8 inches, because 7. So I'm just going to stay not in the terrain feature.
Yeah.
So that I've got, if I go for the charge, I'll drop one of the dice as a 6, and I'll try to make it.
His charges are so good when you just start with a 6.
Yeah,
It's like,
turns out, huh? This is going to fall back and just engage this half, this quarter, with 30
you
inches.
got it. It was right over there.
It's right over there. So I'm going to just be exactly at the point.
Yep, makes sense to me.
No need to be more aggressive than I need to be. And this one will just zip up so that it can pot shot. It's probably not going to see the Silent King. It'll just pot shot the Scorpex because I've learned my lesson about daring to challenge the might of the Silent King. Every time. So the Warp Spiders, if they move their 12, only like 2 of them are going to touch the terrain feature.
Okay.
One of them, though, is the Exarch. I'll get 3 of them to touch, actually. So I'll just have them come up here, and I'll put 3 guys right there. 2 will trail behind and not shoot anything. But I got a 2d6.
Well, they can shoot the guys, the flayed ones, right?
I suppose I probably could. They only have 12-inch range guns, so I wasn't really thinking about
so
that.
You'd have to string a little bit more.
Yeah. I'm just going to use my Battle Focus move after this. That's not going to be there. Am I kidding? Baharroth. Whee! What a guy. Isn't Baharroth just a force of nature? Baharroth is legitimately insane.
Like, army-wide fire and fade is just
16 inches. Yeah, I got nothing. No excuses. I'll just keep...
this is what I was saying, is that I don't like indirect fire, but against this army, you need it.
You absolutely
You
need it.
need it.
All right, so I'm ready for a psychic phase. So the Warlocks are going to cast Jinx.
Okay.
And I'm going to target here. And I think they are in deny range of the Silent King. I have a cast. Shoot.
Just put us.
I'm just going to
reroll
reroll.
it.
Yeah, sorry. So we're going to go 6, 12. Perils. Warlocks can perils. I'll take D3 mortals and I'll kill one of the 2 warlocks. Awkward. Okay, but still.
They have 2 wounds now?
They're 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So, Jinx.
Okay.
All right. Nothing else from them. Next up is this Farseer. He's going to.
Also out of deny.
He's out of deny.
Okay.
The guy in combat, I think. So he knows Doom Executioner. He's going to cast Doom first. Doom is going to be my other 6 because I've already got Jinx off.
Yep.
So Executioner. Doom is going to make that a 9.
Yep. I'm out
So
of
they're doomed.
Yep.
Now Executioner, I just have to roll the old-fashioned way. I already gained a CP, yep. And that's going to pass on a 7. Yep. So we're going to Executioner. D3 is going to kill the wounded. And then I'll get an extra D3 no matter what.
2d3.
So that's going to be 4 mortals.
Okay, so kills 2.
Yep. That sounds good to me.
That's kind of relevant.
Okay. Then we're going to cast, he can do +1 CP, Smite, and Guide. I think I'm just going to, Autarch might not kill him is the problem.
Isn't the Autarch flat 3 damage?
He's 2 damage.
Oh,
He's not.
You didn't go for the melee guy?
He's not particularly good. So I can either put Guide on the Shining Spears, which would be awesome when they go and connect. It's actually 18-inch range, so I can't.
If you roll high, you can.
If I roll high, I can, but I've already used my good things. So he's just going to do a Smite and a and +1 CP.
He's at a 24 too?
No, he is in.
Oh, okay.
So he's
I
going to
could
Smite,
potentially use
which
my-
needs a 6. I pass on an 11.
Okay.
And kills the Wraith. And then I'll just do +1 CP. And a 5, I fail. No, he's +1, so he passes
Didn't
but
do
you don't deny. He's +1 because he's within 6 of the Warlocks.
Yep.
So I gain a CP up to 4. Cool. That's good. And they're doomed and jinxed, and they're rerolling hits.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems strong. Okay, could have left the Falcon in. Let's shoot 3 of these into Scorpex, I think. Shoot 3 Warp Spiders into Scorpex.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4d6 shots because the Exarch got on top, and they're +1. And this is a 5-man Scorpex, right?
No, that's the 6.
This is the 6.
You killed the 5-man.
Got it. So I'm minimum 3 on this.
Yeah.
Okay. They're the closest target for the spears. The problem, I'll shoot the Wraiths. So
And those are not 6. Those are just 5.
Yep. But you've got a couple guys in cover, so you'd be getting 4 saves against it either way. So I think I'd rather shoot the Wraiths anyway. So I'm going to shoot the Wraiths. No minimum shots. That mattered. 5, 10, so it goes to 14. 12, 14.
Just T5.
Yep, hitting on 3s with a free reroll. And wounding on 3s, AP2. We'll just take it your invuln. That many wounds.
Okay, that's a lot.
That was pretty good. All right.
So I'm going to fail 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So kill a man, wound the next. That's it for their shooting. It's all battle focused, but you could potentially get a guy back.
Yep. So
They're going to go 9 inches, which will go to 6 because I'm in a train piece.
all right. And on 3 5-ups, I can get a multi-wound model back. Nope. So one guy's at 1 wound. The front
cool.
guy right there.
The spears, I'll just shoot 1 spear into Scorpex, I think. I'm not really going to get that much out of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot the Swooping Hawks. I want to see if I can make you back off of this. I think I probably can. Because your res is not going to be in your command phase, right? Because it's over there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to shoot 1 hawk into the wraiths. Yep. 9 hawks here.
So that's 4
And I'm going
guys.
to spend the CP for exploding 6s.
5 guys, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Yep.
The 9 guys going into there.
Here's 9.
You'll do the 4 into the wraiths.
And they are doomed and jinxed.
Yep.
All right.
I have all the models in cover though.
They do, so they're going to get 3-up saves out of this.
Yep.
I'm not expecting to kill the whole unit, but it should hurt.
I'm going to save the -1 to wound for combat into the other Scorpec unit.
Yep.
So, 1s.
Yep. So
and
how many
6s?
6s?
We got 3, 4,
5?
5.
So there'll be 5 saves on top of this.
All right, so I'm going to pull 5 over here.
Okay.
And hold them in my hand.
And try it again. No 6s.
So just 5, I have them here.
Okay. And now I'm wounding on 5s with full rerolls. Yep. And then you'll get 3-up saves from this.
Fives. So I'm just going to put them in my hand. 6s don't do anything special.
No, nothing special for 6s.
That's 5.
Here you go. All right, let's try again.
From Doom.
Good old Doom. There you go.
Any more?
Nope, that's it. So 3-up saves.
Just take them.
1 Scorpec. Oh boy. 2 Scorpecs. 3 Scorpecs. 3 and 2 wounds.
Okay, well maybe I'll get 1 back. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'll leave this middle guy because that'll give me the
If
opportunity.
you'd failed 1 more, that would have been the squad.
John, you've had enough this time.
No, I've had enough
You've
here.
had enough.
I know, but you've got 9.
Okay, he gets the wounds now.
Sure.
2, 3. So Ken, I get a multi-wound model back.
Almost 2.
Almost.
You do get 1 though.
I do get 1.
Not bad.
Do I put him? So what else do you have that could shoot that way?
That was the first thing to shoot. I've got this.
I think I'll
Falcon
just
shooting.
force you to shoot the night spinners that way, and not even bother.
So not on the objective.
You'll probably kill them with
And
the
you
night.
didn't stick it, so that's no problem.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you'll probably kill them with the night spinners anyway.
The 1 into the Wraith. Guide.
6.
So 2 saves and in addition, and then a wound on 5s. No, so just 2 saves on the Wraith. Alright, so the 1 wound Wraith goes down.
And on 5-ups, nope.
Not quite. Okay.
Reanimation, they just need to rewrite these rules. They're just not good.
So now these things aren't really shooting or charging at all. It's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead.
get to
Yeah, the
tele-
Hawks get to just teleport.
This is just ridiculous.
Okay.
What's the most broken rule we can come up with? Just teleport anywhere.
I think they're gonna go into your backfield and get that max engage.
Yeah, I bet they will.
I think that's what I'm in the mood for. Yeah. Yep. They're gonna.
How do you play test this and be like, this is not even that great?
It's not even that
It's
good.
not even that good.
Okay. So I'm gonna shoot spears. 1 spear is shooting into the Scorpex, and 2 of them are shooting into the flayed ones.
Okay.
So
Not using, like I said, I'm saving it for combat.
yeah, of course. Just 1 spear, and I'll not reroll anything.
T5.
5s, 1 AP3.
1 AP3. One guy takes it. I'm putting it on the front model.
Sure.
To be clear.
Yeah, of course. And then 8 shots into the others.
Just 1 damage?
Just 1. Rerolling a hit. And 4 is now into the flayed ones is 2 AP3.
2 die.
Okay. And saves? Or
I don't get saves.
Yeah.
I have
okay.
just a 4
So just
armor.
got 2 down there.
Yep.
I'll put 5 shots from the Banshees in as well. Although I'm pretty sure they're gonna do good. Reroll 1. 3 hits and 4s. 1 AP1. Just 1 AP1 on the flayed ones.
1 AP1 on the flayed ones?
Yep.
Got it. Does fail.
Okay,
and
cool.
on a 5, does come back. So I'll just leave him there.
Nice. Baharroth's probably just going to contribute to the Scorpec party, honestly.
Well, I have 2 wounds left, so you can actually just kill that guy.
Yeah, but then the charge is going to be longer for the spears, and I just
do it.
really want to make that. And like, I've got a 6 showing, so I'm planning on
There's
it.
3 wraiths left. You could keep going into them.
Yeah, or
He could shoot
shoot in here.
Yep, the wounded guy is this front.
I actually think I like that idea better than anything else. I'm probably going to teleport in combat, not in the anything else. So he's just going to shoot here. 1 wounds. And 2 more, so 3 AP2 on the Scorpex. Damage 2.
Still in cover.
Then I'll kill the wounded guy.
Yep. Does he come back?
Oh, he does! He does! Dun 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 dun! Wow, what a good job, Baharroth. Way to go, you big dumb jerk. Like, great.
When he comes back, I'm gonna touch the beast
Okay.
because I'm that kind of guy.
Well, all right then. The Night Spinners are gonna shoot
Yeah,
him.
they are. Come on, Night Spinners, can you do it?
We're gonna find out together. Night Spinners.
Reanimation would be so good if they broke the rule well.
Yeah, I don't think this guy can even see anything. Probably not.
No.
Probably not. Okay. Night Spinner number 1. I'm just gonna go here. 6 shots. 3s.
Reroll.
1 free reroll. 5 hits. 3s. That is 5 AP2.
Okay. 4 ups.
Nope.
They're all dead.
Okay. Night Spinner.
You love
Oh boy.
to see it.
All right. The second Night Spinner is going to go into the Wraith unit that I've been chipping on.
Yep, the 3-man one.
Yep, the 3-man, just because they're already going to probably be getting people back.
Okay.
It's either that or I shoot the Silent King.
Shoot the Silent King.
Shoot the Silent King. You're right. Good call, Richard. 12 shots.
Boxcars. That probably would have killed the raid.
Probably would have killed the Wraith unit. That's right. Silent King. Here we go. 1 hit reroll. And now just 4s with no rerolls. I'm going to get this Silent King. Okay, 2 saves. Whatever.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna get 2 wounds.
All right,
I just want him to not be top tier.
Got a $10 super chat from Artorius Rex. Thanks for the great show as always. What do you guys think about the odds of GW refreshing some Necron rules?
Mandatory.
Codex supplement is what I want.
It should have happened already. I can't believe that they didn't just FAQ command protocols. Just get rid of all the restrictions. You get both of them, and you pick whatever order before at the start of each battle round. Done. Because the rules themselves are not good for command protocols. They're okay. So just taking away the restrictions would at least make it a useful army-wide rule. But they still have not done that, and that's unfortunate. That should be an absolute priority.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks so much, Artorius.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
But hopefully, because I won LVO, hopefully I am involved in the next balanced data slate. That's what the Games Workshop said on their website. So if I am pushing straight for Necron buffs.
Yeah, I think that they should buff the
I don't care about anything else.
Down to 400 points.
No, not that.
All right, I'm going to charge you. The Banshees are charging the Wraiths.
But I'm going to fight for the Necrons.
Okay, on a 2-up, you'll take a mortal wound. So take 1. I'm not going to activate my other one because I think they're just going to kill you.
I take mortals?
Just 1.
Okay, just pull a guy?
Yep. Do you care?
No, just pull a front guy.
All right. And then there's right there.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's going to be enough.
Most certainly.
So I'm not, because the other one is a once per game, so I'm just kind of powering it up and waiting, and maybe turn 4 or 5 I'll use it.
I don't think you're going to need it.
Baharroth's going to charge a Scorpex.
Makes it.
9, he sure is. He'll go over here, just not in heroic range of anyone.
Caw!
Is the goal.
Yep.
Caw! And then the spears are going to roll 1 dice and take a 6. So they're going to go 9 inches and connect, I think. 9 inches should do it. 9 inches will do it. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. All right. I think I'm going to start with the spears, and we're going to...
Just going to -1 to wound them.
Yep. So I'm going to spend the CP for exploding 6s on aspect, and this boy is about to get crazy. So let's figure out what they do. Because the Exarch I have buffed to the gills. He's going to try to do a bunch of mortals with his Paragon Sabre.
I don't like a bunch of mortals.
So there's a whole bunch of mortals.
How many attacks am I pulling out for this guy?
So he's 6, and then it's 6 from the Shining Spears. And I'll do the Shining Spears themselves first.
Okay, so regular Shining Spears,
Yep.
and then the Sergeants over here.
You have a CD?
Yeah, I just spent it for -1 to wounds.
-1 to wound. So let's just make sure we're getting the Shining Spears right. So 3 attacks each, 6 attacks. They're hitting on 3s, but they're going to be +1, or they're going to be exploding 6s.
Yep.
And I'll use the free reroll on them. No 6s. Ah, there it is. 7 hits. Now they're
How
strength
can you use that
6
on them?
because the Exarch rerolls all hits and wins.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, so he's going to be good. Yeah. So these are strength 6. They when you on 3s goes to 4s.
Okay.
And that'll be 3 AP4 damage too.
5 up in bones.
Ooh, the 5 up in bones.
Cocked. Make 1 so far. Make 2.
Make 2, so just kills the wounded model.
Okay.
And now the Paragon.
Reanimate him after the Paragon goes.
All right, so the Shining Spear Exarch is 4 attack space. He's +1 attack because big dice for big numbers.
days.
He's +1 attack with the Paragon Sabre, which lets him reroll all hits and wounds. And it's strength +1, so he's strength 4, AP4, damage 1. But because of his Exarch ability, every 5 up to wound is immortal. Doesn't seem that scary until every 5 up to wound is immortal.
Uh-oh.
So I'm pretty 99% sure that's what it is, but I do want to check for Richard's sake. Here we go. Shining Spear's Heartstrike. An unmodified wound roll of 5+ inflicts 1 more wound on the target in addition to any normal damage.
You're already searching for 5s.
I already am. Woo! 9 hits.
Okay.
Can I have 3 more big dice?
All right, we're gonna have to deal with some of these.
Okay. Let's find us some mortals, shall we? Yeah, let's just try
2
these.
so far.
Try these again.
And then it's in addition.
In addition. Oh boy, so it's 5 mortals in addition to these.
So made 1 of those.
AP4.
6. So damage on these was 1.
Just damage 1.
So kills another guy, and then I take 5 mortals plus this.
Yep. So it kills 3 more.
Yep.
So the Shining Spears kill 4. Woo!
Reanimations.
Whoa! Shining Spears, they are gnarly.
Oh, sorry, 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, just leave the guys right there.
Okay,
Baharroth
cool.
is going to be able to swing no matter what.
Baharroth he's got it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can we roll?
Can you get like 3 of these back?
No, not with that.
Almost 2 though.
It's always almost 2.
Almost 2, but still 1 score pack back.
It's not bad, but 2 would have been real nice.
2 would have been real nice for
Baharroth
sure.
might just kill them here.
He shouldn't, but I guess it's possible.
It's possible.
The Shining Spears will just consolidate as part of the annoying move block brigade, but their job is done. Baharroth will just pile in into the middle and not base anyone for no reason. 6 attacks.
Sorry.
Exploding 6s.
1.
So 6 hits.
Yep.
And the strength 6 wounding on 4s because you're minus.
Yep.
And that is 5 invulns.
See, I did say.
Baharroth.
I make 1.
So gets
Kills
2
2.
more. Oh no. No, Baharroth, no.
There's 1 left, and he doesn't reanimate any
All right.
friends.
I'm just gonna leave. Baharroth's out of here. Okay. His good work is done.
I'll just stay on the objective next to the friends.
Baharroth is just gonna go teleport right near his Swooping Hawks. Yeah.
Baby B!
Baharroth.
This army
What a
is
guy.
powerful.
Baharroth. Okay. The Banshees are swinging on the flayed ones because they fight last. There wasn't any real danger there. So we'll start with the Sergeant. She's going to make her 10 attacks. Because why not? And we'll reroll 1 hit roll. So she gets 10 hits.
T4.
3s kill. That kills 5, 6.
Okay, they're dead.
Yep. So the rest of the squad doesn't have to swing. And then we'll consolidate 3. Okay.
This army is broken.
All right. Howling Banshees. Yeah.
$10 super chat from Matt O. Obligatory Sisters question.
Yes, my
With
favorite
crew, Eldar, and possibly bugs around, do you think it is worth splashing a few flamers and hand flamers in an army to help clear infantry? Thanks for the stream as always.
I'm sorry. Can you ask the second half of that question one more time? I apologize. Thank you so much for the super chat, though.
With crew, Eldar, and possibly bugs around, do you think it's worth splashing a few flamers and hand flamers into an army to help clear the infantry?
Yeah, I still think I like 1 Seraphim squad with hand flamers as just a kill other people's cheap stuff. And the strength 4 is really good against T3 elves. And I also like dropping in and shooting in the movement phase because you can then shoot and RND afterwards if you want. So I had a 5-girl squad in the Streamhouse RTT. I kind of want to make it a 6 strong just to get that R&D randomness out of there. After watching Richard fail the score picks, I was like, I think I should invest points in this. So I think 1 squad of Seraphims is a great tool for Sisters right now. And hand flamers, definitely where I want to be. All right, so I killed 5
notified
Scorpex.
John that I failed. I have lost 5 score picks, so on a 6, this one runs.
I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Should have horrified them.
Yeah, you should.
Okay. All right, so good to go there.
So I'll get a 4 on primary.
Yep, so I get 2 on the mission bonus here. I will get my 3 points on engage in all fronts again. And still keeping Scry Futures at a 3, unfortunately, so I'm going to need to fix that.
I'm going to try and suicide those wraiths into that guy and kill him.
No.
Please.
Any guess on your no prisoner score?
Pretty good.
Call it an 8
He just
or 9.
killed 5 wraiths and 5 Scorpex.
And the flayed
and
ones.
9 more flayed ones.
And the ones that
And
came
another
back.
4 Scorpex. 5 Scorpex, because that guy.
Call it a 9.
Call it a 9.
Call it a lot.
Call it a lot. All right.
It's not even, like, they put out a lot of volume, but it's just, like, everything shoots hard.
Everything shoots a little too hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So,
And then also just leaves.
And then leaves.
yeah, it's the fact that you can't interact with it.
Yeah.
It's a little silly.
Eldar are tricksy. They can never be trusted. Yep.
Got another $10 super chat from Zach Point.
Woo! Thank you so much.
Now with more Craftworld Eldar games, they seem fluid plus strong into everything who don't have says of Custodes or the AFP of Tau. How do you think they stack up? Also, if you are an Aspect Warrior, which would you be?
If I was an Aspect Warrior, I would be a Striking Scorpion because they are the coolest, the best, and just frankly kind of badass. And they have chain swords, and you know how much I love chain swords. That's how I beat Drukhari, with more chain swords. So I would be a Striking Scorpion. Maybe a Striking Scorpion Exarch, so that I could get the Biting Blade, which is just a 2-handed chain sword. And that's my favorite kind. As far to the first part of that question, I think that Eldar will match up quite well into Custodes. I think Tau is an interesting matchup because they have the indirect to try to handle the tricks that Eldar has. But as we see Eldar lists develop and get better tuned, I'm really curious to see how that fares into Tau. Because I think Tau is already, we're playing with refined builds, and Eldar were just playing with like first and second take builds.
And they were still strong.
And they were still very strong. So right now I would say that they're quite even in power level, but there's a little more room for Eldar to grow if there's more to the book that we can solve.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. All right.
So I need to decide which unit I want to heal from.
Yes.
It's probably going to be the Wraiths just to let them move a little extra.
Sure.
But is this guy not within 3 of anybody? Does he benefit from Bodyguard?
Nope, you can shoot the Farseer.
I think this.
Yep, my Farseers are just kind of sitting there. I was really thinking that there would be like one Wraith.
Who's your other
and
Psyker?
1, 2, and the
Okay,
Warlock.
Well, that guy's not getting anywhere. So
That's
if I kill
correct.
this guy, I can just
If you
at
kill the
least
bike
deny
guy,
the
I'm
secondary.
probably not getting anywhere for Scry Futures. Yeah. Could have done R&D though with the Rangers running around, but wanted to try out Scry Futures to see how it works.
Yeah, I think I don't have enough to come back here, but I can at least do some good damage.
I mean, you
this
can
turn.
at least try to keep the Silent King alive.
No, I want him to just do stuff.
Ah, but I want to kill him. Richard knows it's been way too
They
long.
move 14 or 16?
Hawks move 14.
14.
14.
I can touch here, and then they shoot 24. So.
Yep. And I'll warn you that the unit has a 5-up Invuln and a 5-up Feel No Pain because of my Relic.
I bet they do.
And the Exarch has 2 wounds, but a 4-up Invuln. And they're currently leadership 10 with and OBSEC because Baharroth's nearby.
Yeah. It's either I come back here and just deal with this problem the best I can, or I just move up and try and kill as many things as possible.
Absolutely.
And probably is better. So, let's see. The Silent King moves up. He'll touch the objective.
The Silent King.
I just want to try and get a bunch of Code of Combat points this turn.
Of course.
Because this is probably the last turn that I can get. I think you're going to just kill everything the next turn.
Definitely going to take the effort. Oh, it's a new battle round. Let me get some.
I think it's
fate dice.
better to bring a Wraith back over here.
Fate dice. Okay, here we go. This is interesting. Charge,
Plus
charge,
1.
hit, wound, wound. I'm going to drop 2 of the hits. Take those away. Into a save, a spell, and a charge, and a wound. I think that's pretty good. Probably not going to need too many charges this turn.
No, I think you're going to be right in front of me. Or I'm going to be right in front of you.
So I'll go with, I'll take 1 charge, and then I'll go 3 on, or I'll go with spell, wound, and save. The spell one so far has been like the most.
Do Shining Spears have extra defense now?
No, they just have a 5-up Invuln in shooting and combat instead of a 4-up against shooting.
Okay.
So 5-up Invuln all the time.
No Feel No Pains or anything?
No. The Exarch is, I think, extra wounds. So I think he's 4 wounds. No Feel No Pain, 3-up armor, 5-up Feel No Pain.
Okay.
Sorry, 5-up Invuln, no Feel No Pain.
Five up Feel No Pain everywhere.
No. It's only on the.
Oh, okay.
The 5-up Invuln, not Feel No Pain. I don't have Fortune in this list because I don't have any like big units that want it. I kind of assume that everything that's getting hit is dead.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't. I don't like getting hit. He's an Autarch. His fight last is only if I charge you.
Only if
Only if I charge you.
I think I'm gonna move the wraiths up here and charge all of this,
That's fair.
and have the Silent King try and go into there.
Not the scorpions. Not the scorpions. No. Aw. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just try and kill the stuff here,
Yep.
and try and get some points that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's probably the best thing that I can do.
I like it.
Okay, and they have the invuln in combat, you said?
Correct. 5 up invuln all the time.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
So he'll need less than 7, so 6-inch charge.
Okay, pretty easy.
Right.
He only moves 6 right now, right?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry. So 9-inch charge then. Or 8-inch charge.
8-inch charge instead of 6.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I did not spend the CP to...
No
I'd rather
problem.
just use that on...
Are you going to save it for some defense in my turn? Or
No,
maybe
save it for
if
a
you fail a
charge.
charge?
Yeah. So.
Not that you should fail this charge, but it is a real bad time to roll a snake eye.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 wraiths coming in hot. I like it.
And they can ignore models in the charge phase, so I can get over there.
They can.
And these guys are going to come out.
Sweet.
So...
Oh, the wraiths are coming.
Well, if I sit there, I just get tabled by the Night Spinners.
That's apparently.
And those dudes.
Night spinners are good. Who would have thought?
Okay.
All right, 5 wraiths coming up.
Characters.
I like it.
The one Scorpec has a 5 invuln.
Yep.
It's the only thing I can target.
You never held this with OBSEC, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to probably teleport that character.
Got it. Oh, just try to. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll just leave this. You have to hold in your command phase?
You have to hold it in your command phase with OBSEC.
Okay, cool. So I did hold this with the Warriors.
So if you leave it, it's there until the Hawks come.
Which they're going to come anyway.
The Hawks are coming.
They're coming anyway.
Yeah.
So
They're going to be big old jerks
the
about it.
Technomancer's going to go this way.
Sweet. Technomancers.
Okay. I'll be able to shoot them.
Nice. Okay.
This guy can't do very much, so he'll just make a charge that way.
I like it.
And then, like I said, the guy will veil the Chronomancer.
Yep. So he's going to just veil himself, hide behind the wall.
Yep.
Do you want him right here?
Just barely touching within 6 of those guys.
Easy. You got it.
Because he has reroll charges.
Ah, that sounds important.
Okay.
All right, here come the Necrons.
So shooting, we've got a couple shots. I could shoot into this guy and then I don't have to make as many charges. And I can stay in the little cluster there. Or I can try and get ambitious.
Yeah.
What's his defense?
He is 6 wounds, 4 up invuln, T4. I can make 1 save. I'm pretty sure he's a 4 up armor, but he might be a 3 up because they changed the normal bikes to 3 up
I'm just going to shoot
armor.
him with everything.
Okay. It all has AP?
You want a lightning fast?
Nope.
Oop, all hit.
Nice.
2s. He's a strength 8.
That's it.
2 damage each.
2.
Yep.
I'll roll at least 1, 2. Fail 1, he's got 4 wounds left.
The others are damage 1, so if you want to use your save.
I'll just roll 1 more and make it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to save the save for combat.
Does his weapon skill doesn't, let me see if his ballistic skill degrades.
Ooh, that'd be spicy.
It might. Usually with the combat things, they like keeping the weapon skill the same.
I'll enter it. But soon that's getting changed.
Yeah, he's still PS2.
Quick, cool. All right,
3s.
pretty good. These are all damage 1.
Yep.
So I've got 4 wounds left here. Here's 3. Got 2 wounds left. 1 wound left. Roll this. Good. What's the charge for the wraiths?
+1.
Yeah, it looks like you need to roll probably need to roll a 6. And you've got a CP roll in the bank.
Yep.
I'm going to pass this one, just to try to make you put attacks there.
Okay.
All right.
We've got this guy. He's gonna
What gun does he have? Is he the ignore invul guy?
No, that's this guy. He's not in range, I don't think.
Okay. If he's not in range, I'll
I don't think I
pass
can
it.
get within range of it.
What is the range?
I think it's actually, is it 18 or 24?
That is the question.
The Aeon Stave, I think it's 18.
Okay. I'll freely admit I have no idea what an Aeon Stave does. Nick, Nemesis or Nick, do you know what an Aeon Stave does?
Absolutely. It is a stave from the Aeons, so you find them at your local Aeon store.
Okay, cool. All right.
Go ahead and shoot the
The spears.
Technomancer that way.
Nice.
1 hit. Nope.
Okay. No.
He'll
voltates.
shoot into...
Scorpions.
No,
Autarch?
I don't want you to make that charge longer.
I do.
I guess if he kills 2, it's ridiculous. 3 shots, 2 hits, strained 5, only 1 save.
AP.
AP 2.
Lose a... Is the Silent King have any damage 1 melee?
No, because he lost that when he got degraded.
Okay. I'll just
He
pull
lost
a
those 3 attacks.
normal guy.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that is all for the shooting. So
Sounds good.
charges, we'll charge the wraiths because that's the most important one.
Yep.
Declare these guys.
1, 2, 3. So all 3 characters.
Make it on a 10.
Nah, easy. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, just a bunch of 1 wound Farseers hanging out with their friends, the Wraiths. What could go wrong?
Waste them both. Do you have any more saves?
Pardon? No,
Yeah.
I do not.
Okay, so every failed one is
It's bad.
bad. Okay.
Yep.
So that's fine.
It's not great. I'll admit it. My goal is to...
That's also the whip coil unit.
I don't know what that
It
means.
just means a lot of attacks.
Oh, that's bad.
This unit will charge.
Did they take a force penalty?
I believe so. I believe it's only fly, and they don't technically
Yeah.
have fly. They have a rule that ignores.
Got it. So
But
if they
I-
end in it, they'll...
Exactly.
Okay.
But I think I can end there. I don't know. Let's
Maybe.
see what the Silent King gets first. So
Yeah.
he needs the 8, like we said. 'Cause
Yep.
there.
No. Is that the reroll?
It's fun if I make it with the Silent King.
Mm-hmm.
Just fun.
Ah.
It's more fun if the Silent King makes it because I think he's dead regardless. So try and make it. I do make it.
Do make it. Nice.
Boop.
Boink. Very
Just
cool.
Leave the base on that objective.
All right.
Okay. And that should be fine over there. We'll go into...
Just the Falcon then?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I don't have to go into the forest.
11. Decisive. Look at this. Necrons are making a little bit of a push here.
I'll pile in.
Yeah, of course.
But not touching the forest.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. I'm getting hit by some things.
Okay.
Does the Scorpic want a piece of the spears?
You can interrupt, but I just don't care. He's dead regardless.
It's true.
Yay!
Interrupt. I'm going to be honest here.
Base them.
Oh. Curses. Not the basing.
No reason.
No reason.
Okay, activate there first.
Okay.
Okay. So,
How are we splitting? Because I do have a lightning fast in the pocket. But...
so I am going to 6 attacks each.
Yep.
I'm
6 attacks each. Oh, no.
gonna do.
Oh, no.
So he's gonna pile in that way for
Yep.
sure.
So you've got 3
I
that have their
don't even
choice
really
of Farseers,
care
basically.
about the Autarch.
Yeah, the Autarch's probably going to be fine.
So they'll go that way. He'll stay within range of them.
Sweet.
And so that's 18 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do 9 and 9.
Okay. And then 1 guy into the Autarch.
Yes, sir.
They're hitting on 3s right now. Lightning fast takes it to 4s. What's the strength of a whip coil?
That's a great question.
Sometimes the speed
typically
is like lower.
It is lower.
It's probably like 5. I would guess it's probably not 6.
Yeah, I think their base strength is 5.
I'm just wondering if I can keep a dude alive.
I'm in the Novak protocol.
So you're...
Yeah, so I'm plus
All
1
right,
strength.
I'm not lightning fasting. I'm losing too far.
They're actually T5 strength 4 base,
Okay.
and the whip coil itself, which I assume
me
is
it's strength
strength.
user.
It has to be strength user. Yeah, it's strength user.
So strength 4. So you're wounding the.
Oh, I have more attacks than I said. Sorry.
Jeez. All right.
They're 4 base. They roll 2 additional, so it's 8 each.
Okay. Not lightning fasting. So 12 attacks in each guy.
I
You've
think
got 24.
I still
right?
think I'll do the 9 and do half. He'll be within half inch of both sides.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Because if 9 attacks don't kill you, then whatever. 9. I'll go down the line.
Yeah.
Fast guy.
You have to do an even number.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
So 10.
10, 10, 4.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. Bike.
Yep.
He's got this. He is totally confident. Oh.
2 miss.
He's got this.
3s. Rerolling the wound.
Strength 4. So force.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
bike.
4s.
Rerolling. Oh, the Silent
Silent
King.
King.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
That's why I wanted
There
to
was no way I
charge.
was lightning fasting that. He's dead. Womp.
5, 8, 10.
Yep. Oh, my Farseers. How did I let this happen? How did I let this
I
happen?
was like, these filthy elves. And what's his toughness?
3.
3.
Oh, God, not the rerolls. Not the rerolls. All right. I could CP reroll this. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Oh.
And then 8
Curses.
plus 4 is 12
Yeah,
into the other
yeah.
guy. It's got
All right. Are these AP?
Yeah, they're going to be AP1 base, AP2, and Novak.
Okay, 4 pin is what we're doing. All right, he should be fine. But
Yeah, I didn't try and put enough attacks into him.
he's definitely going to live. It's only damage 1, right?
Yeah.
All right, 2 wounds left on the other.
The other weapon is damage 2.
Cool. Okay, that hurt.
You can interrupt.
I could. I'm not going to because I can't interrupt here. Don't want to interrupt here, and I think the spears are going to be like
I'm going to
fine
just
anyway.
wrap this guy like a jerk.
Okay, he does move through models.
Never mind.
Sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, just whatever. Just let
Never
you know.
mind.
He has a warp spider jump pack.
In case
Moves
the
12.
in case the striking scorpions survive.
There we go. All right.
Okay, we'll go ahead and activate the Silent King. 'Cause why not? Well, we'll activate that single score pack.
Yeah.
What a hero.
What is this guy going to do to him?
4 attack. Oh, this is the sergeant. So sorry, he only has 3 attacks.
3 attacks? Oh, because he's the big blade?
Yeah, he has the flat 3
All
damage
right.
guy.
Nick, you stretching me?
One miss.
Cool. T4.
2.
Sweet.
Straight up in bones.
5 ups. I will
Flat
lose
3.
2. All right. It's all right. I only wanted an Exarch anyway.
Yeah, that guy's
That
good enough.
Exarch is a guy. All right. Hit the scorpions. I've got no fear.
Okie doke.
No fear, Richard.
Here we go. We've got
I'm not lightning fasting because I don't need to.
2, 3 so far.
Damage?
These are 2 damage.
Okay.
The other ones are 3.
Other ones are 3.
Yeah.
5 feel no pains. I'll start on the Exarch. 5 up invulns, sorry. Exarch dies and I kill a dude. So I've got 2 left. Because the Exarch is 3 wounds.
Okay.
So 2 scorch left.
2s.
Yep, that's gonna hurt. 5 up invulns. I lose the squad. All right. The scorpions died
Combat.
without doing a single thing. It's very
These
disappointing.
guys.
Wow, more code of combat for the Silent King. What a jerk. I think so. That's just the second unit he killed.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I can touch the objective and get within a ½ inch, so they'll just come all the way in the forest.
Okay. Just getting wailed on by these wraiths.
Yep.
Oh, you reroll wounds now.
Yeah, I do.
What a problem. What a problem this is, huh?
2, 3, 4.
Right.
5.
Ouchie. Okay.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, the 3s missed because they were.
They were not the ones who got the buff.
Yeah.
Got it. Alrighty. And their strength 6 base.
+1 for
Plus 1 because you're the protocol of Novak.
Yeah,
Nice.
Protocol the Hungry Void.
This is probably just a dead falcon.
All AP. So the 6s are AP4, so they just go straight through.
Oh, well, this is bad. These are AP3.
Because they get the Novak AP and the Protocol Hungry
yep.
Void AP.
I am dead.
Did you blow up?
No. Okay. Ouch, falcon.
Now I will.
You brute.
No, I don't think I can. Oh yeah, while getting closer to
I'm
him.
gonna kill the Silent King. I'm sick of this man. The Silent King is dead to me. He's dead.
I'm just staying there.
All right.
Okay, on to you.
I'm gonna swing with the Exarch, who just doesn't care.
Yep.
Yep.
Do we have to do the action on our home objective? I just realized that.
You do if you want to get the.
No, it's fine.
Do you want to leave some?
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm not gonna win this game.
All right. All hits. Wounded on 5. Some strength 4. Rerolling. Oh, only 1 mortal so far. 2 mortals, 2 AP4.
2 5-up invulns, baby.
You got a 5 up invuln?
Chronomancer.
Oh,
Command
no one
phase.
else. Oh, I guess
He's the only thing that everything else
All right.
invulns.
Hit them both.
Oh, Scorpic man!
Takes 2 mortals.
What a champion.
What a guy! All right.
He should have been on the objective doing the action, but he was out there fighting like a destroyer should.
All right, I love it. Okay.
You get a CP.
I do indeed. So
You get a
up
12.
to 3.
You get a 8 because I hold that.
Yeah,
still.
you sticky that. So you don't get your stranglehold. I do get an 8 on primary. But another 3 in code of combat for you. Your knockman is currently at an 8.
It's not getting.
These
better.
aren't infantry, so
No.
that's that.
Wasn't going to get better than that.
Okay. And then what was your is stranglehold, knockman, and code of combat?
Yeah.
Your code of combat's a 6 right now.
Yeah.
So if I kill the Silent King, it stays there. He did not.
It's tough.
It is. it's
tough.
tough out here. All right. The Autarch's gonna swing back. He's gonna do it. He is probably 4 attacks. Weapon skill 2. Free reroll. Biel Tan. He's strength 6, AP 3, damage 2. That is 2 invulns. Give me a wraith. Wounds a wraith.
Oop. So, yeah, no, but that's your wound markers, right?
Yeah, that's my wound marker. All right. I am gonna do something about this. These darn Necrons might involve killing with characters. Is that a cowardly way out? Perhaps. But I think killing the Silent King is what I want to do, not what I should do. So we're going to do it. Warp Spiders are coming in hot with a 12-inch move.
I got rid of Jinx and Doom, right? Or
Jinx is alive.
Jinx
is alive, but at this point I have things with AP, so Jinx doesn't really help anymore.
That's fair.
You know, it's the thought that counts, but not actually great. So might just shoot this guy with the Falcon, honestly. Screw that guy. Does he have an invuln?
Yeah,
Does
4.
he have an invuln?
I believe he only has an invuln. That guy, I think it's just dead.
All right, if one doesn't, that's the one I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, let me check on the tech. The Chronomancer definitely has one.
Yeah, of course.
I was getting +1 attack this whole time on my Wraiths. From that Overcharger. I forgot I had that.
Is that an aura or is it a command phase?
No, that's command phase. I picked the unit, so
Got it.
The Whip Coil unit would have had even more attacks.
Oh, geez, that's too many.
Yeah, let's see. 4-up invuln. I don't see any invuln on him. So, no invuln.
No invuln on that one. That's what I'm shooting.
Yep.
Swooping Hawks, just swooping around. Whee! Maybe they'll teleport onto one of these objectives.
Oh, they could just touch it anyway. Or Baharroth.
Baharroth's going to go touch it.
Yeah.
Because he's obsec, so he wants to...
Yeah, that's why I walked away, but I forgot the mission thing.
Yeah. I'm just going to have the Warlock continue to action my home objective. And then Baharroth is going to come up here on top, but take the objective off of your sticky. Because I don't want that. And
Yeah.
pretty sure the Hawks can just shoot at that character from here.
Yeah, 100%.
So they're going to do that. These Banshees will advance.
I don't have the CP to stand the character up.
Excellent.
6.
14.
Did you do your Strands of Fate?
I did there. I don't change it until
Yeah.
later. Okay, so that's gonna get solved. Don't actually have that much the Silent King, unfortunately. Yeah, not much I can do about the Silent King other than shoot him with Night Spinners. So like maybe I will just.
I figure you just pick up my objective play and then I.
Yeah, like I want to kill the Silent
do it.
King. I mean,
Do it.
Come on, right? That's more fun. So I have a charge. I think I'm just gonna fall back this guy, and spend a command point so that he can fall back and charge. And the 16 inches of fun, he's right here, and that minimum 7-inch charge will connect. So he'll go take care of that problem.
Okay.
And yeah, this Falcon's just kind of happy where it's at. Warlock is actioning it. The Autarch can fall back, or he can live there. He'll probably fall back for the sake of it, because I have nothing better to do. So he'll just fall back over here. Just provide another unit that's sitting around.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm still engaging this. So
Yeah, you have
a couple slots. This is the quarter I don't have.
Just don't. Yeah, you do right now.
No, he's not a 3-man.
Ah, that's right.
Okay. Well, let's start this shoe sting.
Okay.
I'm going to start off with the Swooping Hawks just killing that guy, I hope. Can anyone shoot the Silent King? I have a Psychic phase first, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like 3. That's not helpful. Okay. Really not sure what to like.
Yeah, do
go after
your
here.
Jinx.
Yeah, so Jinx does not affect anyone besides the Silent King. No, they have a 3-up armor, right?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, combat is AP. Everything I'm shooting at you has AP. This does not help.
Okay.
Screw it. I'll just cast Jinx and pass on an 11.
Can I get boxcars? This is the only power you have, right?
Yeah, that's the only one. I'll put on the Silent King and I'll shoot 3 Hawks at him.
Okay.
And then the rest of the Hawks are going at this guy.
I'll pull out the dice for you.
Yep. Did I gain my CP yet?
Yeah.
I thought I used it on. You have 3. I have 3. Cool. I'm going to spend Exploding Sixes on the Hawks because I've been literally loving that
You
so
did
far.
fall back and shoot.
That's what it was. So I'm going to go down to 1 and call that good.
Yeah.
All right. Shoot.
I tried.
You tried. So that was 12 shots?
Yeah, 12.
Okay. So
3 guys,
sorry,
right?
I already grabbed one. Yep. So 3 guys into the Silent King
Exploding
and
sixes.
7 guys into the not Silent King. And rerolling
So I'll grab 1 die over here.
one of them. Okay, so just 1 wound so far.
Yep. Got it in my
And then
hand.
5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 saves for the Silent King. AP dash, but the 3 fails because of Jinx.
Bring me down to 7.
Down to 7, which means he's not healing to top tier. And then 7 guys I'm hoping are going to just take apart this character. Is he T4?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
He's not T5.
5, good. 6, 7. 3s.
6, 3, 4 sixes. So I'll grab 4 dice over here.
I've already used my free rerolls.
That was fine.
Oh,
This is
okay.
fine.
These are all fine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then 4 is to wound. No rerolls. Turns out it's better when you have Doom and
Yeah, it
stuff.
is.
Who'd have thought, right? Okay, so that many saves.
He's dead.
Okay, cool. Boink.
He just has a 4-up armor.
Awesome. I will... Oh, come on.
Get to leave.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy where I'm at, but like also I could just be OBSEC on this objective, so I guess
Double
we'll
OBSEC.
just do that. Well, it's more likely that Baharroth's gonna leave at this point. Because why not, right? Baharroth will shoot... Can he shoot anything besides that one stupid guy?
Hey, that's not a stupid guy.
Yeah, okay.
a Scorpic
Can I
Destroyer.
shoot Silent King? Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot a Silent King. 24 inches.
Okay.
All right, Baharroth, my man.
Baharroth.
I have a cast, which I didn't even use, lol. And then I have a wound, which I haven't used yet. And that is a psychic test. No, this is a charge. Charge I have to save. So here's Baharroth shooting this out.
You're saving that for the spear.
I am indeed. 4 hits, wounding on 5s. Here's the first 3. And I'll just drop 1 more. So 4 6s. 2 damage each on the fails.
Fail 2.
It's down to 3.
Down to 3.
Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it, Mr.
Do it.
Siegs. Night Spinner coming in.
Come on.
Shuriken Catapult. 18-inch range. Will not shoot. I'll shoot the wraiths.
I don't think you moved it, so you could have moved.
No, it did. It moved up.
Oh,
It's
it
fine.
moved. Okay.
So here's 2d6 into Silent King. 9.
9. Can he do it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really wanted to.
You should have done it with the wounded falcon, because that guy deserves it.
You're right. Falcon?
Yeah.
Falcon. All right. Hold on.
He's in the forest, by the way.
Oh, then I'm hitting on with 6s.
Yeah, but it'd be
Screw
so
it.
funny.
Pulse laser.
Yes.
Reroll for Biel Tan.
See, this is why.
Why did you do this to
You
yourself?
got to do the memes.
All right, 2 invulns.
2
You're just
invulns.
gonna make them to spurn me. No.
He's dead.
Does he blow?
Up. No. He
Oh,
blows up
Silent King.
He blows up on a fort.
Oh, Silent King, the Falcon.
I told you. See,
Hitting on
he was just waiting.
6s. All right.
A lot of smack about those pulse lasers.
You know what? Falcons can stay. I like them now. All right, Night
I
Spinners are
saved you a
just
night spinner.
much appreciated. I'm just gonna put these warp spiders all here.
Yeah, there's the one guy out of the wound.
Yep. So we'll do 566. Baharroth will just like go, I don't know, wherever he wants. 1, 2. So 14, 23 plus 6, so 29. Lol. 6, how many is that?
10.
10, 15. This is so many dice. 20, 25, 29. Eldar have so many dice. Orc players eat your heart out.
Reroll 1s on here from the
Roll
altar.
1s.
Or did you
There's an
send it to-
Autarch not in range.
Okay.
Nope. He's too far away. All right. And 3s to wound with their mighty strength 6 AP 2. Okay, that's a lot of invulns.
That's a lot.
All right, Wraiths, what do you got?
4-ups.
They do have 4-ups.
Okay. So I did pretty good there. 6. So kills the wounded guy.
Yep.
Kills another guy.
Next.
and
See if
bleeds
they
him.
come back. You got this, Richard.
Here we
Bring
go.
them back. No.
Reanimations. That's
Not
a powerful,
quite.
powerful rule.
So
okay?
close. It's almost there. All right, I'll shoot Ice Spinners at him. So I'll just reroll 4 shots. And, reroll that. 2 hits. 2 invulns.
Fail 1.
Bonk the wounded one.
Does he die? Yep.
All right.
One guy left.
One guy left. He can't fail morale, right?
No.
I mean, if he could, I would do it. I'm just gonna shoot the other Night Spinner at. Not gonna fail this charge. Banshees are not gonna fail that charge, and I'm just gonna Night Spinner the wounded guy, the last guy, just to try and get him out. 3 shots.
Can the 3
That's a
shots?
CP.
CP.
That's a CP.
Can we get
Let's go. 7. These just aren't Megaras, It's not the same. Ugh. 3 hits. Been liking that hit reroll. Adds up.
2 wounds.
2 invulns.
4-ups.
Oh, wounded.
He's wounded.
Oh, he's hanging in there. He's gonna get charged by warp spiders. We're just gonna see what happens. All right, this is it. Banshees are charging that guy.
Can't fail.
Yep, on the 2+ to take immortal. Convenient. So he's dead. Boink.
Yep.
And then
can just
this
pick him up.
spear is going to charge into this character. 6 and 7 is still enough,
Yep.
as discussed. Sweet. Spiders are gonna charge here. Moment of glory. 6 might make it. This is relatively close. They are outside of 7, so 6 does not make it. The one-wind Wraith.
One
is
Wraith.
Like, he's gonna go get the Warlock.
He's gonna go kill that Warlock.
Dang it.
Get rid of these casters.
That's that. I'll just do the one guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. 3s. Misses. I don't like those. Okay. Wounds. T4. Strength 4. Do you have an invuln? Yes, he does.
Yeah, he has a 4 up
2 mortals so far, and I'll just re-roll these. 4 mortals and 6 invulns.
He's dead.
Cool. Shining Spear. Blink.
Okay.
All right. That was good.
Get a 0 on primary, baby. I'm just gonna try and kill the Warlock.
Oh, not the Warlock. Should have taken Assassinate for the Autarch's about to die. Baharroth cannot die.
I'm gonna just kill both your characters.
Yep. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Yeah, you totally got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Kill him. Kill him, Richard.
Kill these fools.
No. He's ignoring the Shining Spear. Who, by the way, this Shining Spear, that guy is good.
All of it's good.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
have
not wrong.
Cryptek Arcana, John. You know what that does?
I don't.
Nothing.
I
Because
do
it's
not
trash.
know. Oh, these Wraiths in my backfield on my base killing my dudes.
All right.
All right.
Charge both of them with both of them. Cool.
Yep.
Make it.
Yeah, you got this.
Make it.
You want to roll the dice? Because like I'm
No,
well aware
I think
they're
I'm good.
super gone.
Yeah, this game's over.
Yeah, these guys are
But
dead.
I just wanted to kill the characters.
Yeah,
I
you
should have
got
picked Assassin.
Should have taken Assassin. I got 300
Good game, John.
Good game, Rich. All right.
Eldar.
Hard to make a bad list.
The new codexes are just too much. They like started bringing Necrons up over the past couple months, and then they were like, here's some new codexes that are on a different power level entirely from everything before it, and that is, you just saw it.
I think Eldar just have good units across
I just
the board.
played this list in the Worm and had a very good game into Drukhari.
Yeah. 100%, yeah.
I had a good game into Blood Angels, into whenever I played it recently, and
Yep.
then Eldar is just on a different power level.
That's true.
So they're going to need a lot more buffs to be able to compete with this stuff.
You're right. Eldar's going to need a lot more buffs. Just wait for Codex Supplement Ulthway to come out. I'm kidding. I have no idea if that's happening. Please,
Hopefully
no.
it's Biel Tan. No, Iandon. Iandon could use the most love.
I would take Iandon. I would actually not be mad about Iandon. So Eldar seem very powerful. They are very hard to interact with for conventional armies. So I feel like every
Necrons
list...
are like the definition of conventional army.
Yeah. They're so fast, and they shoot very hard, and they have a really impressive mortal output.
Automatic charges.
They don't hit that hard in combat, but what they do is very specialized, like, this is going to do work, and it's still good for the points.
Yeah.
It's just like not a dedicated combat army, but they're
once
very
you throw
fast.
Jinx
good
and
at
Doom
shooting.
on something.
Yeah, at that point, anything is a good combat unit. And like
Exactly.
Banshees are still great in combat. Scorpions and the spears. Like I have plenty of combat in this list.
Oh,
and then Baharroth just bouncing around. Baharroth is like, what is this guy? Like,
Big B.
I don't think we've played quite a few games off stream with Baharroth. I don't think he's died yet.
How do you kill him?
How do you kill him?
I could have tried with a if I moved the Silent King up there and then
maybe,
charged
but
him,
like-
but then I sacrificed a lot for one model. It was,
Yeah, and he's just so annoying because he's just an
just
opposite dude
yeah.
who just bounces.
he's just
all
consistent.
Over. Yeah. Very impressed with the new Eldar. They are very strong.
If you've seen any of those reviews out there, like lukewarm on Eldar, they're 100% wrong. This army is obscene. We haven't even shown Harlequins, which we're showing off tomorrow
In the war, that's gonna be really, really
boy,
exciting.
if you thought this was powerful, get ready.
Yep, Eldar. Yeah, I still like your Novak list a lot.
I think if the game stayed at the same power level, this would actually be a strong army that could handle a lot of this
absolutely.
stuff. But I think this army is in the same spot that Sisters are in, where
I was literally thinking I want to play Bloody Rose into Novak.
like
I just want that to happen.
I feel like those two armies,
They're made for each other.
exactly.
They deserve each other.
They're finally on a similar power level. Sisters were above them for a while.
Yep.
But I think they're relatively close to each other
Fully
now.
agreed, yeah. That'd be an
I think
interesting game.
Drukhari have gone down to where they're closer to both those
I think
armies as well.
Drukhari's definitely in striking range of almost every army now, which is important. I think that they've gotten Drukhari right.
I just think that some of this stuff is just... I mean, you just look at the army-wide rules.
Yeah.
This army basically has none because they're irrelevant or they're too hard to access.
Yeah.
So it's hard to be positive, Nick. I'm going to be honest. The Necrons, they just aren't going to compete with this. So I'm going to do my best to try and think of some other ways, maybe go a little heavier on the OBSEC here, and because OBSEC would have helped in this matchup. But I definitely think it's going to be a struggle for the Necrons into this specifically. I think,
Yeah,
like I said, into the other parts of the meta, they're actually still pretty strong.
I'm very curious to see what kind of settles for Craftworlds, because right now it seems like they have a lot of very good units and a lot of very good builds, but even when codexes have that, usually something kind of rises to the top. Once we kind of know what a top Eldar list is, I think that it'll be really interesting to take a lot of the mid armies that wouldn't be considered S tier themselves and see what kind of counters they can bring in. Because like I want to look at what armies have indirect that would be efficient at Eldar to deal with all like the fire and fading tricks. Honestly, like flyers to actually go from the back of the deployment zone to all the way in and killing the key resources. That would actually be really annoying, because Eldar don't have like super long range guns that can like kill an aircraft that deploys in your back corner. So I'd love to see maybe a couple of like, unique tech pieces come in once the meta adjusts to Eldar. They definitely seem very, very powerful right now. Yeah. But they're good into what we've got right now. When Drukhari landed, they were too good, but we still saw armies adjust to be anti-Drukhari. And it's possible that this will be the same situation. I really want to just see what's going to happen.
You really need indirect fire, and unfortunately indirect fire is just one of those mechanics in the game that can be a little too powerful at times. Yep. I just feel like it's pretty necessary against this type of stuff.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
Nick,
what you got for us, Nick?
Well, we had a $5 super chat from Matt O.
Matt O, my hero.
Asking the question, is bringing indirect fire to curb the Swooping Hawk nonsense the way to go?
I mean, it's not just that. It's as soon as they're out of transports, too. Like, if, John had the Howling Banshees up there for a little, any sort of ability to interact with that would have been powerful.
100%.
So, yes, I think they're forcing indirect fire, so if you have it and you haven't been using it, you really do. So this is where like a guard army might just bring in the Wyvern.
I would 100% take Wyverns.
Just to try and help.
For Hawks and Banshees and like Guardians, jet bikes, and like little things in the back.
Eldar armies aren't running a full mechanized, just everything in transports.
No, you can't. You could, but I don't.
It's a lot of points. So
yeah, just having a lot of that stuff. I honestly, like a guard army, I would take like 2 or 3 Wyverns right now and just roll shots into people and see what you can get.
Yeah. I think that's probably the way to go.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We do have some more exciting content coming up, though. As a matter of fact, we're going to be playing a game tomorrow in the War Room. Richard Siegler, you're going to be back in action.
Guess what?
You're bringing your Tau?
You want to see indirect fire? We got Eldar indirect fire. We got triple Storm Surge for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Nick is going into the Storm Surges, and the beef is coming.
Yes.
All right, these boys put out so many shots. They're pretty tanky.
That's a matchup I'm super excited to be on the computer for. I really want to see how that game goes. Just kind of get these top tier armies into each other, see what happens, see how Eldar stack up to what we've currently got.
A lot of people have been asking about how these Void Weavers do for Harlequins. Well, guess what? We're also putting those on the table.
Putting those on the table as well tomorrow.
So we're going to see how they do.
Yep, we haven't shown off Harlequins on stream yet, but at least not on YouTube, but we'll be doing it in the War Room again tomorrow.
Yep, so I'm excited to see that 2 power armies going head to head. And there's going to be death everywhere.
Yes, and we have a tier list on Friday.
Yes,
Nick and Richard are going to be sitting down, button heads. I'm really excited to find out where they put everything so that I can yell at them over dinner about why sisters weren't in S tier. They're wrong. Who are we kidding here, right?
Just I'm going to take the Castigator out of sisters and put it up
Castigator, there. S tier. All right, the rest of it's probably just like an A+. Yeah. So super exciting things. Stay tuned to all of our content. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for supporting us. Make sure to check out the War Room Live. If you're going to be going to Dallas Open or Motor City, check out the War Room Live, where we bring coaching to you day before the event. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.